Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright, and we are go. Right, oops, I forgot to put my flipping chat box up. Alright, hello! Welcome to part 5 of Bravely Second End Layer. So, things have gotten a bit out of hand with the grinding. We are now dramatically higher level. I spent a good 2 hours just rolling in this area. I didn't want to go any higher, given that we're already a little bit too far. Why does you have a bow on? Oh yeah, I forgot you were a ranger, like, a billion years ago. Let's just throw on this rod. So, also on... Yeah, sure, let's dual-wield rods. That sounds like a great idea. Also today, we have gajillions of money. So we're gonna just head on out and find the next shop, and then have ourselves a good old shopping trip. Just gonna walk out while I wait for people to turn up in the stream. So yeah. I did some thinking, and I remember that the correct word for whatever the heck Yoko is yokai. So the fact that her name is Yoko should have given that away. Unfortunately, I did not cotton on to that, so... Big ol' fox demon has apparently been harassing you for years, being that the Sword of the Brave was her construct and it did something to you when he was a little kiddie. So I gotta assume that Yoko has been harassing you for a good portion of his life. Which is... terrifying. However, now the ship has sailed and Magnolia is definitely best girl forever now. That should be neat. Okay, let's head on out of this cave. Hey Wild, how you doing, man? Welcome. We've only just started. Oh, look, there's Wisebot. Just... Yeah, how are you doing, man? I was just discussing how I realised that Yoko has been harassing you for the majority of his life. If he came here to get the sword before.
All right, everyone, let's make for Florum.
Yeah, let's go to Florum.
Right, we have to get to the Temple of Water before the Kaiser can get his hands on the crystal.
But how? Master's leaky old dinghy's taking us about as far as it can go.
Yeah, we need a better boat.
We'll have to cross open seas to reach Florum. Maybe we can ask about a more reliable vessel.
Hey, let's tell them that we know the princess.
Great
They'll be like,
idea,
who
sir.
the fuck's the
it
princess?
sits right on the ocean. Surely they'd have ships to charter.
Let's hope so.
Oh, and I was looking forward to feeling the waves on my face
I have a
again.
big presentation. Well, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna work on it and
you're
learn.
the
That's
only
fine,
one.
man. Good. Best
You
of luck
guys are
with
no
that.
fun.
You guys are no fun. Blur, 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 blur. Oh, here we go. Evil Co.
My, is your hand bothering you, Your Majesty?
Wait, what is wrong with his hand?
It is nothing. I have left that far in the past.
Is that a robot hat? Hand? Robot hat? What? It looks like a robot hand.
The past, the future, and all that comes between. I deny it all.
Yikes. Okay. He's just denying time. Fair dues.
A moment of your time, Your Majesty.
Oh, here's
Dan
Chief
has
Trader
not
number
returned.
2.
I would request permission to see to his whereabouts.
Uh-huh.
Your Majesty, the Blazing Wolf's not going to be happy about being treated like a pup.
Well, he is kind of a rabbit
Besides,
dog.
I believe we have more important matters to attend to.
Uh-huh.
Anna is right. Set a course for the Temple of Water. Your Majesty, if you would at least let me...
I think I'm going to
Nikolai's,
have
like,
to deny that.
for some reason
No offense,
caring
Your
about
Majesty.
Jane. I don't know why.
You
Angelo Oscar Vincenzo Olivier Panettone, patissier non parel, at your service. Or something. What say you let me take a crack at cleaning up those meddlesome crumbs?
We had a
Intriguing.
big period of
But why
time.
you, Angelo? You would
where
seek
you would
revenge
just
for Amy?
giving people cake?
Revenge?
How is that evil? And they disappeared,
Hardly.
but they came back
Just
during the
because
night.
that foul-mouthed tart had a thing for me,
A long ass name.
why
It
should I
sure
give
is.
2 whisks about her?
Wait, he doesn't care
Useless
about
to
the girl
end,
who
that
loved him?
woman. Couldn't even hold a simple bridge.
What a dickhead! I feel real
Awfully
sorry for the girl
talkative today,
now.
aren't we?
I mean, she was that
If I
kick-ass
didn't know better,
sniper.
I'd say the loss of your girlfriend has really put a fly in your batter.
Yeah, please be like. And
Very
it's just
well.
like, bitch,
Do
don't
as
you
you
lie to
wish.
us.
But we will not wait long. Should you fail, do not bother reporting back.
Oof.
Whatever you say, boss. Your Majesty. I'll be going
Right now, the
then.
Kaiser, you can tell he does
With
like some of his
me,
subordinates. Wait, what the fuck?
Forever and ever, Chef!
What the
Your
fuck
Majesty,
is this?
surely
He has
it would
his
be
own,
wiser to
like,
send me, your
crazy
loyal lieutenant,
soldier corps of
instead
women.
of these.
Oh, go take a nap, old man. I have everything under control.
Yeah, alright.
Or maybe you could join your sweet little pope for high tea.
I would prefer if he
Don't
was like
think I
Gordon
haven't
Ramsay,
noticed
just
you
going,
sneaking
"Eh, what the
sweets
fuck,
into
I'll
your
go
cell.
kill him, I'll fucking
It'd
kill him.
almost be touching.
Their skills are
didn't make
raw
me
like this
sick.
fish that I didn't make.
The gall.
Jeez. So that guy's a sim army. Oh, here's the thing, right? We've got another side quest. Oh no, I wonder what crazy moral ambiguity is going to be thrust in our direction this time. So yeah, Chef Boyardee over there is not the best. Clearly he doesn't give a shit about the people he affects. Therefore we must annihilate him for the good of the world. Alright, hello, who are you?
Sitting here in the sun, eating dumplings. For a moment, you can almost forget that the world
They
is
just
in danger.
start eating dumplings and they're like, fuck
What's
the
the
world
matter,
being
you?
in peril. The
You look
Kaiser can
troubled.
take it over.
It's nothing really. Just that whenever I look away for a moment,
Uh-huh.
I seem to end up with fewer dumplings. It's a real mystery. Wouldn't you say, Idia?
Eddie is snaffling the dumplings.
And
Jesus.
see? I turn back this way and once again,
Look at
fewer
that
dumplings.
face!
Such an
Look at that
enigma.
face on Eddie. She's
Isn't
just
it,
like, I'm
Magnolia?
taking your dumplings and there's nothing you can
Indeed.
do about it.
An enigma.
Did you hear that, my dear Whitson? This has all the makings of a case.
Sholmes?
Right you are, Sholmes.
Oh my freaking gods!
The owner of those dumplings reports that each time he looks away, his dumplings go missing.
Oh no,
one after
it's
the
a
next.
flipping...
Yes.
It's
Looks like we have
Sherlock
a serial
Holmes
dumpling
with a
napper on
fucking
our hands,
perm.
Sholmes.
Are the dumplings being abducted for monetary gain or out of personal spite?
What's
Or
going on?
is
This
there
guy's
some hidden
analysing the
tragedy
case of
behind
the
it?
missing food.
Quite the conundrum.
Hey Ali, how you doing?
What's with those two? Another plate of dumplings here, please? And some more of that strong brewed tea, too.
These two clearly read too much
and the same
detective
here,
fiction.
please.
How you
They
doing,
do
Ali?
seem quite the odd couple.
They're just Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Sholmes, it's almost time for you to be going.
Is
I
this
say
what the
so it
side
is.
quest is about?
Last these interviews.
So who do you hope will recruit you? The hard-boiled police inspector or the sharp-witted private investigator?
Wait, do we have to
To be
get this
frank with
guy,
you, old chum,
like...
I have not been able to decide. One of those.
Oh, Ali, it's a JRPG.
Wallaby Marquis, if you please.
I
do
believe
we have to
that's
get him, like,
Wallaby
hired?
Mochi, Sholmes.
Is this the quest?
And I'll
Are
have
we
the same.
being a recruiting figure?
At any rate, how fortunate you are to have the choice. Really, what a family you come
Why
from.
are we listening to
This
this guy's
inspector
life
from the
story?
municipal police is related to you in some way, didn't you say?
Oh, my life.
Yes, good Uncle Heinkel. Now, Inspector
Wait,
Argent Heinkel, to be
Heinkel? That
precise.
sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar.
Idiot, what's the matter?
And that private investigator, too. Kunoichi Kikyo, the
Wait,
silent sleuth.
The
as
freaking,
fans
the
describe her.
freaking
She's
ninja!
from your mother's side of the family, is she not?
What? The assassin? How is he even related to these two?
Drink.
It's
drink.
like...
Here
I
you are,
can't
sir.
remember who
Stay
Heinkel
with
is,
us.
but I know that Kikyo's like an assassin. Like, randomly.
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping it down?
Are
Are you kidding me?
Casually chatting
You
about
expect
wanted
me to
criminals.
keep my mouth shut after hearing something like that? Heinkel and Inspector. Kikyo a private eye, for reals?
This is going a bit.
Just who are you fellows? Oh, I say, this Wallaby Mochi is marsupialicious.
I don't care. Go back to the interesting stuff. Oh,
Soames.
oh, no,
So
it's
this is
it's
where
the
you've
night
been
guy.
hiding.
Yes,
I'm
tank
afraid I'll have
class
to
at
postpone our
last.
interview today.
Argent Heinkel, holder of the Knight Asterisk.
Thank God, I
As
can actually
erstwhile
have a
captain
tank.
of the Eternian Sky Knights, he was once Idia's commanding officer, a hardened warrior, dedicated to his cause, and trusted by those who serve him.
Yeah,
By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
it's because we need to get his
Inspector
class off
Heinkel, pray tell, what is the matter? You look positively aflutter.
him. Inspector, why
There's
is he
been a
faking?
homicide in Stockport.
What? Why is it turning
In
into
other
a
words,
police
a
thing?
murder.
Isn't
A
that what I just
murder.
said? Never mind. Do you want to help or not? You can't have anything else planned.
Heinkel, what's going
What's going
Idia?
on?
You heard us, didn't you? I'm busy with an investigation. Idle questions can wait.
So he's a
I'll
cop
be going ahead,
now,
Soames. I'll see you at the crime
randomly. What's going on?
Something just came flying.
A kunai, and with a note tied to it, no less. Quickly, let us examine the evidence.
Oh yeah, it's
Asked
like
to investigate Starkfoot murder. Must delay meeting. Kikyo. Aunt Kikyo!
Wait, what? She just turns up after she sends that message
Konoe
over.
Kikyo, the silent Kunoichi, holder of the Ninja Asterisk.
And she's a
Idia
private
encountered
detective
her in
now. That makes
Heart's
total
when
sense.
Kikyo served as a key member of the Black Blades covert
Yeah, she tried to
forces.
assassinate Goodman.
Too shy to
It was
express her
hilarious.
thoughts to others face to face. This woman of many masks hides great secrets within her silence.
I don't get it. The
By
assassin's
what
now a private
strange trick
eye?
of fate do your paths cross
It's like a
anew?
massive, like, career choice.
Dear
Change.
Aunt Kikyo, won't you ever speak to me directly? But never mind that. Come, Whitson, a case calls.
How is this guy related
Right
to
you
both
are,
of them?
Sholmes.
How would those two have
Hey,
any
hold
sort of
up.
family line together?
Can someone explain what is going on?
The lineage is questionable here.
Argent Heinkel, Knights Captain of the Eternian Sky Knights, is now a hard-boiled inspector in the Unohana PD. And Kikyo, lethal assassin of the Black Blades, is now famous as the Silent Sleuth?
I feel like there's been some
Things certainly
massive
have
changes
changed.
in things right
And
here.
what about those other two?
Oh, Sholmes and Whitson? They said they were members of a sleuthing
I don't
club.
care about them, I'm just confused.
A sleuthing club?
Like, the
So they're
characters
private
have changed
investigators
so
too?
hard.
Not quite. Apparently it was a school club, but they've kept at it since graduating. They're just playing detective.
Give
Okay.
me a break. Aren't they both older than me?
Oh, but that Sholmes fellow comes from quite the family. His grandfather was a world-famous private detective.
Oh, no.
His father is a police commissioner, and his mother is a celebrated
This
mystery
guy's
novelist.
lineage gives me
What's
brain
more, his
hemorrhages.
aunts, uncles, and cousins are all involved in solving crimes one way or another. What a pedigree!
What, and because of that, suddenly his
So,
aura
what
of
should we do,
detective
Idia?
novelizations has just made them into
Why are you
different
asking me?
career choices.
Well,
feel like this guy's a
mean,
reality
as the
bender.
Eternian representative in the party.
Ah, I was afraid you'd mention that. They said they were going to Starkfort, didn't they? Come on, guess we are too.
Alright, off to Starkfort we go. I have a feeling I want to get that night one, but Ninja would serve just as well as another physical attacker. I mean, I can obviously give that to Magnolia. Because a Ninja Fencer sounds like something that's gonna go real well. Alright, let's get over and see what the story is over here. Welcome to Starkfort. Sorry. Where did the Empire actually even come? Starkfort, for sale by order? Wait, it's for sale? Who's gonna buy this thing? Starkfort's sad history. What a curious place. It looks so intimidating from the outside, but it's also so sad as if some great dream ended here. It's true that Starkfort is all that's left of some men's dreams. This place is what the headquarters for a faction called the Sword Bearers. You guys know this country was embroiled in a civil war until just a few years ago? Yes, a long war of two opposing factions, the Shield Bearers and the Sword Bearers, which pitted brother against brother. Commander Goodman was the leader of the Shield Bearers. Two factions were meant to complement one another, one to protect the crystal, the other to compel enemy attacks. But as time went on, the Shield Bearers came to assume political power, which didn't sit well with the Sword Bearers. The leader of the Swordbearers tried to ally with the Duchy, which was working to spread anti-crystalism. Then they began a bloody coup without listening to the Duchy's efforts to dissuade them. The Duchy wouldn't abandon the Swordbearers in their own need. They dispatched their finest, the Black Blades, led by none other than the Swordmaster Kamizumi himself. You remember him, right? He was also Adia's master who taught her the way of the sword. That's the truth of how that war first broke out, and it all began riding here at this foreboding old fort. It which all makes it all the more baffling. Who in the world would consider this a prime piece of real estate? Your guess is as good as mine, ha ha ha. So it's for sale, somebody wants to buy this thing. Okay. I don't really see who would buy it. Oh, hello, what's that? Thanks for the horse, Griff! Alright, let's head on up. My guys are already quite high leveled, so I think things should be fine. Like, for whatever fight we have to do. Bomb Fragmentor. Hope things went well on Fall Guys, Griff. If you need to have a nap, do it before day and day. I don't want you sleeping in the middle of the thing. Oops. Do. I'm not sure what the moral, like, panic's gonna be on this one. It just feels like a detective fiction. I can grab a quick nap when I'll try to murder a bag for 3 hours. No, no, no. That's not gonna happen. I think, maybe. Oh look, Agnes is back. Welcome back, Agnes. I want to see what that, actually... a cylindrical helm resembling a mound of sugar. Okay. I might end up just turning Tiz into a knight. That way he won't die. Okay, well... Look. Alright, dude, have a nice sleep or something. Yeah. For context, guys, there was a point in D&D where I basically had a 3-hour stint trying to kidnap a mayor. It was long, and everyone got really pissed off because I spent so much time on it, and they didn't get to do nothing for like 3 hours. I didn't think it would take that long. I thought it would be a quick in and out job, but the DM seemed like really, really insistent that we play the whole thing out bit by bit. For 3 hours! And everyone flipping blamed me for it. Apparently it was my fault because I wanted to sneak into a manor house and kidnap a mayor. Like, I mean, seriously, yeah, I mean, it was I was just drawing, but yeah. Oof, Magnet, 3 heckin' hours. Yeah, it was 3 hours. And I have somebody in my bag right now, but we don't know who it is. That's the bad part, because we haven't had a session to see who's in the bag. So generally speaking, as soon we're having a session tonight, we're gonna see who's in the bag. I have no idea what to expect, because I'm pretty sure that I just kidnapped somebody who walked into the room, and it could be anything. It could even be a mayor, but it could also be just some random guards. Because it turned out I had to basically just hide in his bedroom, put a hole on the floor that I can pick up and move around, and now somebody's in that bag, that hole in my bag, and I have no idea who it is or what to do with it. I mean, I had ideas of simply just throwing the hole into a well and letting it, like, fill it with water, but then I was just like, that might not be worth. You accidentally got the daughter's mayor, you're screwed, mate. No, he doesn't have a daughter. He's a dickhead. You really insisted on capturing the mayor, but it happened. Well, that's because, right, I spent so much time, like, ousting the mayor as a terrible person, and they did nothing about it. I did so much to the guards to say, hey, get that mayor arrested, and they did nothing. And so now I'm just like, yeah, the mayor's gotta die, guys. Clearly the town is corrupted. I have to be the one to dispense justice. Totally not for selfish reasons. So that's what my character's done. He's basically gone and kidnapped someone from the town hall. And it could be the mayor, it could be not at the moment. I'm affectionately calling it a Schrodinger's mayor right now, because it could be a mayor, it could also be some random dude. What's your character alignment? Lawful evil. Hey, I think we've actually gotten to the place I'm supposed to be at. Oh, friend bot update. Game. Alright. Now that we've had our lovely jaunt, let's see what the story is. I mean, you're a butt for 3 fucking hours, but GG. Hey, I still don't know if I succeeded or not. What's the party is some kind of neutral and then there's one good person.
Idia, you're late.
Idia, you're late. Now
I'm
we
sorry,
have to
sir.
work out
We
this
were just-
murder.
Wait. Why am I in trouble?
Yeah, why are you in trouble?
Miss Idia, forgive me. I did not realize that you were acquainted
They
with
keep
my dear
calling
Uncle
her, like,
Heinkel
Miss
and Aunt
Idiot.
Kikyo.
Don't worry about it. Just don't tell me about any more of your relatives.
Uh-huh. Yeah, please. Enough with the relatives.
Now then, allow me to bring you up to speed.
Right?
The victim was one Lord Earl Gulliver, famous around these parts for his considerable wealth. Real
This is
well
going
known.
full detective
He was
fiction.
alone in this room when he was stabbed in the back by an unknown assailant. He appears to have died on the spot.
Yeah, but dude, there's monsters
These
everywhere.
three here claim to have discovered the
if he was
body
here with monsters,
simultaneously.
so I guess he was murdered by a monster.
First,
Case closed.
we have Lord Gulliver's wife, Madame Golddigger.
Really? Really? Really?
Next, the current landowner of Starkfort, Mr. Land Lesser.
Madam
And
Gold
finally,
Digger.
Lord Gulliver's financial advisor, Noah Interest.
No
of
interest.
Eisenbank.
The murderer is within our midst!
Oh god, he's going Super Saiyan.
No. Soames, get
Yeah,
yourself
me
under
getting
control,
summons,
or I'll
that's
do it
okay,
for you.
Ali. Yeah.
So sorry, Uncle. I've just always wanted to say that.
So the 3 of you discovered Lord Gulliver's body simultaneously.
What were they doing in the
Could
building?
you tell us the circumstances?
We came to inspect the property.
They aren't even
My
hiding it.
husband
No,
was
they're
interested
just
in purchasing
really
it as a
giving it
vacation
away.
home. At first,
Vacation
we toured
home?
each floor together.
It's full of monsters.
Oh, myself and these 2, until we reached this top floor. That is,
Oh
my
man.
husband, a military history buff, became so enamored with this room that he showed no sign of leaving.
Okay.
And so we escorted the madam down to the 5th floor to show her a bit more of the fort.
Oh, do I have to work out who murdered
My
him?
word, did you see him? He's like a child in a candy store.
I am so wanting his money.
And why shouldn't he be happy? Why, to have such a young and beautiful wife at his age. Lord Gulliver
That
is a
guy's
lucky
trying to
man
get with her
indeed.
already. Fuck's sake.
Now, if you would allow
What's it
me,
in?
madam, it would be my pleasure to show you the 5th floor.
Oh, he wants to take her upstairs. Yeah,
Hello.
okay.
If you don't mind, I'd like to look around on my
It's just
own
called
a
Dead
bit.
Man. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's great. I
Of
love it.
course.
It's attorney.
As you wish, milady.
It's attorney. They just freak out like
The Lord's
crazy.
a real character, isn't he? To think of buying a gloomy fort like this as a vacation home.
I get the feeling it's not going to be a
And his
vacation.
wife.
home.
A young woman wanting to be left alone in this kind of place. She's an odd duck herself.
Whack.
Well, I'll have not a bad word to say about either if they take this place off my hands.
He just wants to sell the
Indeed.
place. Wow, she left and then she's come back. I wonder who the murderer is.
Back so soon, milady.
She left to stab him in the nose.
Yes, I've seen more than enough. Is my husband still upstairs?
Engrossed in the ambiance of the fort, no doubt. What say we go rouse him from his reverie?
Okay. Why do I get the feeling that Kikyo's the murderer? Like, Kikyo probably killed them. It seems like her deal.
And so no one had gone in or out of this room that whole time? If so, that would practically make this a bona fide locked room mystery.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Indeed so. Mr. Lesser and I were standing at the base of these stairs the entire time.
There's your alibi.
Precisely. And no one went past us to reach the upper floor.
So she killed him
And the
from
murder weapon.
the
This
fourth
single-edged
floor?
dagger
Okay.
here It was found on the floor beside the victim. It matches up to the stab wound as well.
I'm really starting to think it's Kikyo
I've
now.
got it!
What? How did
The
he get it
murderer
already?
must have prepared a weapon of solid ice, which he or she then used to deal a blow to Lord Gulliver's head.
Genius, Sholmes. Then the ice would have melted, leaving us with no murder weapon.
Yeah, it's not that hot,
The
guys.
cause of death was clearly the stab wound. I'll thank you not to muddy our investigation with frivolous conjecture, Sholmes.
My dear Whitson, have a look at this rope.
What is going on?
Brilliant, Sholmes. Surely the
They're just
murderer
taking the
used
piss
this
out of
rope to
Sherlock
lock off the
Holmes.
room after escaping.
That's our rope, you fools! It says YHPD right on it!
They're just shitty. They're
Do you
just
see
shitty
that there?
detectives.
A dying message. The murderer is Whit.
Oh fuck!
Whitson,
The
you couldn't have.
victim was a
Sholmes,
racist.
You know I would never.
Just having a laugh at your expense, old chum.
I hate to say it, but aren't those two just getting in the way?
Are they the
You do well
murderers?
to ignore them. His parents begged me to give him a
Are
chance.
they the murderers?
I suspect it was much the same for you, Kunoichi Kikyo Pi.
Oh, for God's sake. You just skip past her what she said because she just says dots. Alright, I need to talk to both of them then. Alright, let's see. Fancy Magic is final, don't you Claude Hoppers touch anything? I want to try and work this out before it comes out. Appreciate you staying out of our investigation with professionals, but if you find a clue, you will tell us, right? Alright. Goon squad over here. The criminals among us now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Kikyo. It's got quite the mess. Oh my love, I only... I don't want to decrease my property value even further. He does have a point. Like, if your house gets a murderer in it, it does go down in price. Which is why whenever I'm looking for a house, I distinctly look for the ones that have had horrific tragedies happen within them. So I can get them at a cheap price. And then basically you just, you flip it by telling them there was no murder. Then you're like, yeah, it's just a house. And then you get someone to buy it. That's legal, right? That's completely legal.
To think that you became a private investigator. Well, I guess it's no more surprising than Heinkel working for the police.
This is both very surprising, to be fair.
So tell me, how does the Silent Sleuth see this case?
She's saying
As
nothing.
talkative as ever. That's some trick to pull off an investigation without ever opening your mouth.
Let me guess.
All we know at present is that the victim was stabbed in the back with no sign of any struggle. We can assume that the murderer was someone close to the road, which rules out Mr. Lesser. as the two had only
Hyperspeed
just
has
met today.
occurred.
However, that fat banker might be a different story. Mr. Entrus is worth looking
Sorry,
at. as the
fat
closest known
banker?
Wife. She
Don't
has
take
the
a
most
piss off his
obvious motive, but we
weight.
have no actual proof, not to mention how she could gain entry.
Lavash.
That is simply astounding. I've never heard anyone speak so rapidly. It's like she didn't even stop to breathe.
It's like the voice actor's
Yeah.
probably gonna be
It's
wheezing.
been a while, but it never fails to leave an impression.
Sholmes, she spoke.
Right
yes,
you are,
you
old
did.
chum. I dare say we have just experienced the Silent Sleuth's ninja power. Breathtaking.
These two.
But Kikyo,
No.
do you really think she could kill him in one go with those skinny arms?
Quite so. Aunt Kikyo, there must be another suspect hiding beneath
Please just
this
let them be the
very-
murderers.
You! You know, Kikyo, the murderer must have been a pretty skilled assassin to pull this off. Someone
We're
as skilled
accusing
as,
her now, yes.
You?
What?
Yeah, you can do this easily.
Lord Gulliver was stabbed right through to the heart. To deal such a blow with a rusted and neglected knife, such as this one here, would surely take two hands and the full weight of a body behind it. Yet look at this. The silver blade is discolored and there's purple mottling at the base of the knife.
I
Evidence
don't
that the
know
blade
what she's saying.
was coated with some kind of poison. All the murderer had to do was scratch Gulliver's skin, and here, this cut on the victim's leather belt shows that there was at least one missed strike, a derelict weapon, a wasted poison, a needlessly difficult method of killing. In short, this murder was no experienced assassin, but a rank amateur.
Right, not at all your style. I'm
Ah.
sorry for suggesting it.
Oh, okay, so we've just been disproved because the
Which
killing was
leaves us
sloppy.
with the wife as the prime suspect after all.
Why is there no spaces? Because she speaks in hyperspeed.
Madam
She's
Golddigger,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm afraid we'll need to take you into custody as a material witness.
You mean
As a suspect? Oh, ridiculous! I didn't do it!
I mean, your name
I can
sort of
understand why you might
implies
say that.
she'll outbrief.
Madam,
I
I
don't
do
think
not
so.
enjoy using force. I suggest you come along quietly.
Nope, she's under arrest.
What insight, what acumen, to determine so much from a single knife! It pains me to discount my uncle's work, but there is nothing so impressive as the instincts and deductions of a private investigator.
She's an assassin!
Do you not agree,
She
my
knows
good
how
Whitson?
this shit works! Come on, guys. Alright, I guess we have to go talk to Heinkel then.
That's all we've learned about Lord Gulliver, sir.
What are they doing?
Carry on then. We need to determine the motive, whether it was monetary or some personal grudge. Next.
I have a feeling
Inspector Heinkel, sir. We searched the walls from top to bottom, but found no evidence of any
that it's
secret
going to end up
passages.
being... Oh, he just offed
You
himself.
gave them each a good whack, I trust?
A good what?
By accident.
I'm asking whether you were thorough enough to give the walls a good hard knock or not.
What? Give them
Then
a
don't
knock.
say you searched
What?
top to bottom. Get some more men and start knocking walls before I knock you one in the head.
This sounds like
Leave not a single
a waste
stone
of time.
unturned. I want every inch of this fort searched.
Okay, that's not a waste of time.
Yes, sir.
But you don't knock on the walls. I mean, that's only
Uncle, I must
that
say,
happens in the
my
Telltale
deductions have led me to believe that the murderer must have hidden beneath...
Heart. Oh, for God's sake.
We have work to do, Sholmes. Try not to get in the way,
Yeah,
will you?
Sholmes is
How about
useless,
you, Edea?
so...
Have you noticed anything odd?
Yeah, you're a police officer. That's pretty odd.
I'd say the banker and the landowner both strike me as a bit suspicious.
And the
You
pursuit
think
of
so,
groups, you have to
hmm?
knock on the wall.
Well, what have we found out?
Sir, we did a background check on Mr. Lesser, but found nothing particularly noteworthy.
Hey, I'm not a
He
detective.
seemed quite pleased with the prospect of having Lord Gulliver take both the land and the building off his hands. The same for
Right.
the banker, Mr. Noah Entrust. He stood to gain nothing from Lord Gulliver's untimely death.
That name
Any
is
ties
so
between
weird.
the two?
Okay,
None. They say that today was their first time meeting one another.
right, they've never
If
met
those
before.
two weren't in
Okay.
cahoots, then this really is a locked room case. We've found no evidence to identify a suspect definitively. But if we consider motive alone,
The one who would benefit most from Lord Gulliver's death would be his wife, who stands to inherit all his massive wealth.
Yeah, it's massive wealth
true,
in quotations.
but
Her name is
would
too
she
much of a
really
red
try
herring.
something so obvious?
She might do if she's dumb.
So you thought so too. Let's look into her story without any preconceived notions.
Uh-huh.
Listen, men. Every shred of evidence we gather brings us one step closer to catching our perp. A
Yeah,
formal
a perp with a
investigation is
perfect
painstaking and laborious. But if we're thorough in the task, we will surely bring the culprit to justice.
I wonder how they're gonna swing this
Yes,
as I have
sir.
to beat one of them
What
up.
command! What presence! Now that is what true detective work is all about!
Are you
Sorry,
sure?
Aunt Kikyo, but I think the Force is the place for me to lead an investigative team. Oh, surely you agree, my dear Whitson?
I like being a private eye more. Like, you don't have to go through all this stupid paperwork or anything. You can just get the job
poor
done.
woman. Material witness or no, to be confined to the very room in which one's husband was brutally murdered.
At least she should be safe, with the room being locked.
Oh, she's fucking gonna die!
Keep watch on
She's
Madame
gonna
Bovary.
die!
No
She's
one
gonna
comes up
die!
or down
She's
these
so
stairs.
dead!
Got
She's
it?
gonna die. Your place, Sholmes,
Holmes,
is to be a
what do
fucking
you two
receptionist.
intend to do?
Stop talking.
We thought to examine this
Yeah,
floor
go-
in further detail.
Go get your freaking...
By Jove, I think I've got it!
No, you don't. Shut up.
What?
Sorry, I just had the sudden...
Ah! He's a twat! Go away!
The rest of you come with me. The lower floors need thorough
Ah!
inspection.
I hate him. I hate him so much. Please rid me of this terrible side character.
Huh?
No.
What happened to Kikyo?
Before we knew it, she had dashed off somewhere. Oh, and she left behind this note.
Be right back, murdering the woman.
Investigating downstairs. Maybe she has a lead.
Okay, right. Oh, we have to go talk to them. I think you'd best return to... You know Hannah says Agnes. Agnes doesn't care. Agnes is like, fuck this. I keep imbecile.
Oh,
Cinema of
Miss
gaffer
Lydia.
tape of Sholmes.
So, I hear your family is something else, Sholmes.
What if Sholmes is the murderer?
I wouldn't say that.
Really? Grandfather, a famous private detective. Father, a famous police commissioner.
Then GG, yeah.
A best-selling mystery novelist for a mother. Not to mention Heinkel and Kikyo. I'd say that's pretty darn impressive.
I bet you,
Perhaps.
right?
Unfortunately,
I bet you he's the murderer.
I'm far less so. To be honest, it's quite a burden. I had hoped the two of you might understand how I feel. The daughter of the Grand Marshal of Eternia, and the young heir to the illustrious House Genealogia.
And a moon person, and tis the hero.
Well, you know yourself best. So, what are you gonna do? Planning to enter the Unohana PD? Or is the life of a PI
Is this what I have
more
to
for you?
decide for him? Which one's
They
better?
both have their own appeal, of course. Should I join the police, master the art of leading an investigation, and hone my innate leadership skills as I work toward
Wouldn't
the
be
top?
surprised me, he's too annoying, trying to impress
should I
everyone
use
and
the
make people pay
deductive
attention
genius
to
I
him.
was born
Yeah.
with to become a famous PI, solving cases that have baffled ordinary minds the realm over?
Here's the
Miss
idea.
Idiot,
You
which do
should
you
get
think would be
a
a better
job
use of
at
my
a
considerable
McDonald's
talents?
because you are bad at both.
Well, when you put it that way. Basically, it comes down to whether you'd rather start your career working for Heinkel or Kikyo, right?
Is this
bet
how
whoever you
is
turn
this how
down
we
would try and
end up?
convince you to reconsider. With force.
They're not even hiding it. They know
really
we're gonna have
think
to
so?
beat one of them up.
Both my aunt and uncle seem frustrated with my aimless nature. I've come to think that they might
His head
even
will be
be
stuck in the
relieved to
freezer in
not
20
have me
minutes. He
follow
needs to
in
be
their
like a
footsteps.
janitor. Yeah.
You
What
may
if the
be
bro-
less
what
of
if
a
he ends up hitting his head on the
self-important
broom?
brat than I thought. That's some insight after all.
She's saying he's a
I guess
less
it does run in the
self-important brat, but I think that he's more
My
of a
advice would be to
self-important
just
brat.
watch carefully how both Heinkel and Kikyo approach their work.
I suppose.
Observation is one of the most fundamental skills for any investigator, to be sure.
Don't give up.
Why are we helping him? Janitor, he can clean himself up. I like it. I like it. Save game. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Let's see if anyone found anything. Yo! Rebecca, need to lay out a blanket. That's fine, Ellie.
You're not with Sholmes?
We are fast friends and partners, but even we don't spend all our waking hours
For
together.
God's sake.
On a case, we stick to our own specialties and try not to interfere with each other's processes.
These two are just cosplayers of the
specialties?
real Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Sholmes tends to rely on instinct and inspiration to make his deductions. I prefer to quietly analyze the details of a crime. I suppose we are both the products of our environments.
You also come from quite the family, huh? No less impressive than Sholmes, at least.
Oh, please, come off that.
The level of
Sholmes'
humor
grandfather
in
was a
this
world-famous
storyline
detective.
is nil
Mine was a
pois.
world-famous detective's aide.
I,
Sholmes' father became police commissioner, while mine was never promoted beyond lieutenant.
Why do I
mother
feel like
is a
Whitson's the
best-selling mystery
murderer?
novelist. Mine, a best-selling
I
mystery
wanted to make
novelist's
a
assistant.
case that you couldn't
Sholmes
solve.
comes from a line of brilliant deductive geniuses, while I come from a line of glorified sidekicks.
You're the murderer. You
There
did
are
it.
no
You
Inspector
did it just
Heinkels
to
or
annoy
Silent
him.
Sleuth
You did it just
Kikyos
so
among my
to
relatives.
bamboozle them all. You've become a serial killer
Not
because
that
you're
I'd expect
envious.
the heirs to the houses of Lee and Genealogia to understand.
You did it. It's all you. You did it.
So what are you gonna do once Sholmes figures out his career path?
Who knows? I can only do what I can, quietly, out of the spotlight.
You're the murderer. You've just out and out
I
said
see.
it. You murdery
Sorry
bastard.
to interrupt your...
He's a murdery person. He murdered.
He's almost like a different person when he's not together with Sholmes.
He did it. All him. His fault. No one wants to murder Victim House. I would. It'd be fun. Alright. Hi, Heinkel. How you doing?
Hmm?
Oh,
I'll
dear.
not be taking any ridiculous questions about why a knight like myself is now working for some backwater municipal police force.
Hi.
Do not worry. I have not betrayed your father's trust, nor have I turned my back on Eternia.
You're just a cop.
My business is mine alone. Further prying will get no more out of me.
Well, okay, Heinkel.
I would not object to telling you the tale, but now is not the time. I suggest you desist.
Very well, desisting
Inspector,
will happen.
You must see this, sir.
Oh, just so you guys
Understood.
know,
I'm
I
on
played
my
the
way.
Bravely Default demo a little bit last night.
What more can you have to pester
the
me
Bravely
about?
Default 2 demo last
Just,
night.
why are you still wearing that?
It seems
I
to
mean,
be
you don't usually
fairly
see a
good,
crime
but
scene
the demo didn't
investigator in
really
full
give out
plate armor.
any of the goods.
Ha! Have you ever seen me in
It
anything
just showed
else?
you how the game's
It'll
gonna
take more
work
than a
and some
job
of the
change to
music.
get me
It
to
was
lay
fairly
these
decent.
aside.
Got a Scottish guy in
Not
it.
to mention my great shield.
Okay, great.
If you say so.
Sir!
Oh, hello, what's
Can you
that?
simpletons go 1 minute
Umli,
without
thank you for the
hounding me?
host. How are you
What
doing?
is it this time?
It's Madame Golddigger, sir. She's dead.
Shock horror.
What's that you say?
It's like I totally called this like 5 minutes ago.
I heard a noise and came running, but she was already cold.
Yep.
Did she do this herself? A murder suicide?
It's Whitson. It's flipping Whitson.
A fine mess this has become.
Everyone just be like, oh, she
madam
dead.
is dead?
Oh, no.
Oh, say it is not so.
Now who will inherit her massive fortune? I mean, his massive fortune.
Madam Golddigger as well? But what about the
Good, how are you? I'm great. We're in the Sherlock Holmesy section of the game at the moment.
Is it true? Lord Gulliver's wife dead as well?
It's quite interesting, funny, but...
Whitson, quick to the scene, I see.
Yeah, he just appeared, like,
Everyone's
immediately.
already here
It's
but
him,
you,
he did it.
Sholmes.
So, Madame Golddigger is also dead. This is surely a case.
I'm good, Umli.
of
I'm glad you're good.
murder.
Murder!
And just why do you think that, Sholmes?
Because she died.
Call it a sixth sense?
Oh, now he's being
A flash
suspicious
of
of
insight.
Heck.
A strong hunch?
Is it both of them? Are they both
And
doing it?
It tells me now that, that the murderer is hiding beneath that table. Wait, huh?
Come, Sholmes, even for you, that's a bit... What's that?
What is it? What's going on? Oh, a scrap of paper. It's gonna be taunting us or something, I bet.
A note. I shall follow where you go. Did Madame Golddigger write this?
She killed herself out of grief over the loss of her beloved husband?
No. This was surely planted by the murderer to lead us astray. A personal challenge from the true culprit.
Hang on. Where's the challenge in there?
There must be a hidden message.
These two
If
are
we
definitely
look
trying
at
to
the
just
first
throw us off
letter
everything.
of each
Let's
sentence,
just not listen to them.
There's only one sentence.
Not listen to them at all. Just ignore them. They're terrible. Terrible
We start the
detectives.
investigation from the top. Yeah. What a miserable day.
Okay, oh, we got some party chat. Stalwart Shields. Now, Hankel fella, is he a native of Hartschild? Pretty sure he is. He's an age with Commander Goodman too. So Captain Heinkel and the commander could have been childhood friends. One a shield specialist and the other commander of the shield bearers. Do you think they ever what? Well, you know, comparing what? Comparing shield sizes, that sort of thing. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I'm sure they may have been rivals of a sort. Not that we'll ever know for sure. Heinkel never would talk much about his life before joining up with the duchy. Wait, I've got it. Maybe they were rivals for Fair Eleanor's hand. Well, I like it. I can see it now. Okay, now they're going off on a tangent. A duel of passion atop Iron Bridge for 3 days and 3 nights. Neither would give an inch. Hold on, I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. But Lady Victory looked upon young Goodman in her favour. Heinkel, bearing the shame of defeat, stole away from Hartschild, never to return. Da-da-da. That has to be it. That sells it. I'm totally gonna go ask Heinkel. They're making up fan fiction. Me too, me too. We'll get the truth out of it. Even if it kills us? I swear I'll never understand why girls go in for that sort of thing. How did it go? He bought me on the head with a gauntlets! Me too, but we won't give up. The truth is out there. Fair, dude. Alright, Heinkel. Let's continue the investigation.
Heinkel, how sure are we that this room is really secure?
We've been over every inch and found not a single hidden passage.
Alright.
It's a sealed chamber if I ever saw one.
So,
Kikyo,
somebody
you stayed
must
here when you were
have
with the
scratched them
Blackblades,
and then
didn't
they
you?
moved up and died
well did
from
you
the
all know the
poison
fort?
that was long acting.
When I was stationed here as part of the Blackblades covert forces, I knew every hidden passage in this fort. It appears, however, that there have been renovations since then,
Oh
which could very
gosh,
well mean...
hyperspeed is back. Renovations.
All right, listen up. I want you to go over every square inch of this room with a fine-tooth comb. Leave no stone unturned.
Again?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, Uncle Hanko.
Oh, not again!
I'd like to have a word with you.
Shut up, Sholmes.
What is it this time, Sholmes?
I just thought, perhaps we should consult with Mr. Lesser. He is the owner of the fort.
Yeah, but I don't think
Not bad.
he would know about secret passageways. And if he's the murderer, he's not going to tell us.
Renovations?
I'm afraid any such work would have occurred before I acquired the property.
But you should have records showing the name of the former owner, yes? The one who carried out said renovations?
Yes, I believe I do.
Okay, who was the former
I thought
owner?
as much. Just as you should have records of the two of us working here. Isn't that so, Whitson?
Wait, they worked here?
That's true enough.
They worked here? Oh
I
my
remember
god.
it well. We were still students then. It was the best
It's
pay
it's
we'd ever
him, it's
gotten.
Whitson. He's killing people.
Well, why, yes, it was.
You heard the man. Go to Mr. Lesser's office and bring me the names of everyone involved with the renovation work.
I bet you that they're on there.
Yes, sir.
He just went, he's giving himself away. I know this is definitely evil people. Alright, let's go. Hey, Sholmes, this quest is taking forever.
Not too shabby, Sholmes. You might have what it takes to pull off an investigation. With careful police work and keen instinct both.
No, he doesn't.
I wonder. In truth, I still can't decide.
He's a terrible policeman.
Am I best suited to the life of an inspector? Tirelessly pursuing criminals through
Why do I have to
steady,
make this
thorough
decision for
investigation?
him? Everyone just
Or
looks to me
am I
and is like,
destined to
tell
become
me
a
the way to
genius
go, brave
detective,
hero.
Using logic and inspiration to track down the most evasive criminal masterminds.
And this every time this guy speaks, it takes him like a
gotta
gazillion
pick
years
one,
to get
huh?
anything out. Oh god, this is this the part where I decide who I get? So if I go a private investigator, then Heinkel will be pissed. If I go a police inspector, then Kiki will be pissed. Oh, do I want ninja or do I want this? I want knight. I haven't got a good tank class, so you can be a private investigator. Oh, Whitson's just like sneaking off.
Sholmes, I think you should follow in Kikyo's footsteps and become a private detective.
Yeah, do that.
There's something to be said for structure and teamwork, but once you start to rely on that structure, that's when you'll get lazy. Work on your own like Kikyo, and you'll have to fend for yourself. You'll be tested to hone your wits and instincts.
And hopefully you won't
Do
end
that,
up like a
And
moron.
you'll have a bright, crime-solving future ahead of you. I'm sure of it.
D is
Why,
just life
yes.
advice, the
When
character
you put it that
in this
way,
game.
it's elementary.
Ugh.
I'll dedicate myself to becoming a great private investigator, just like Aunt Kikyo.
What is this nonsense? A fine pair you make.
He's just like, fuck you.
You may come from a great family, but don't let that go to your head, you mewling little upstart.
He just instantly
Perhaps you've
starts
been caught
going
up
into
in
I
stool
will
starry-eyed
kill you
dreams,
mode.
But to seriously recommend that my dunce of a nephew become a PI? Just the load I'd expect from a know-nothing glutton like you, idiot.
He's just like, he's an idiot. What are you doing?
Heinkel, don't you think you're being a bit harsh?
Yeah, Heinkel.
Shut your mouth, maggot. Persist in this idiocy and you will face me in battle. Are you prepared for
He's
that?
just gone from, like, policeman to crazy in 5 seconds. Yeah, I want this Knight Asterisk. Let's get him. What the flip? He just...
Fine then. But
nuts.
do not harbor any delusions that you will walk away from this unscathed, idiot.
He's gonna beat us up! Some police officer you are!
The Knight Argent Heinkel, former commander of the Eternian Sky Knights, alias the Iron Wall of Unohana, alias the YHPD's hard-boiled Inspector Heinkel. Justice will be served!
Right, well I'm taking your cop badge off you, mate. You're not good. You're not a good police officer. You're just gonna beat up these 4 guys who are giving life advice to your nephew. It's not nice. It's just not what police officers do. Oh, jeez. What is wrong with this man? Alright, let's just get rid of these guys over here. So I gave Magnolia Shamanism at level 3, just because I want to give these. Pat Galdori said it's H from Line of Duty, is he? Okay. Alright, dear. Give you some warhead too. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot. He does that, doesn't he? He's like, he attracts all your attacks towards him.
Say your prayers!
Music. It doesn't do that for special attacks though. I get ya. Alright, let's heal everyone. Oh wait, hold on, you've got special. I'm gonna have to do AoE attacks to get through this and specials. Swing. I love Magnolia's theme, it's so good. Why do you guys always gotta die? Oh, flip. Well, this is bad. It's just gonna be these two. Oh. Oh well. Let's just get rid of all of the terrible things. Oh, you can only have one mist at a time? Oh, I didn't know. Alright, those two out. Oh, goodness. I need to buy a lot more of those Phoenix Downs in the future. Magnolia should be able to take this guy on by herself, I think. Oh god, there goes a deer. Right. Oh god. He's got so much physical defense. Alright, this is different. This is not what I expected. I expected this to be a lot easier than it actually is. Flip. Oh, now Stampede goes off. Oh, wrong person. Yeah, I needed more magic. I definitely needed more magic than this. Let's keep defaulting. Alright, 23. Thunderhead. Okay, that gives a weak point, but look at that, just not doing anything. Flip! Okay, that was way stronger than I expected. Oh wait, he killed me! He flipping outright kills me! Oh heck, I'm gonna have to go back and do all of this now, Anna.
Heinkel, how?
It's just like in the middle of a murder investigation, the inspector flipping kills off everyone. He's like, I'm gonna kill these people in the middle of this murder investigation, and he just creates more bodies. Alright, well, we're gonna just get this. I can't skip the event, I'm only just... So, we'll go back and try again.
Sholmes, I think you should...
Beep, 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 beep. it's funny because, like, if you pick to make him into the other one, I bet that Kikyo is just gonna come over and be like, "You die now." Gotta skip him events. Yep. Alright, let's try again. Alright, you. I need you to go right ahead and just get rid of all of these terrible, like, minions that are over there before they kill me. Oh, they do damage, like, the wazoo. Default. Healy boy. That's a lot better. Right. Heal thyself, buddy. I hope that's enough. Start killing off with them. Right. Boop. Sorry, it's a bit fast. Alright, there we go. Minions down. I need you to heal everyone again, please. Default. Oh no, Idea's flipping dead. The hell you doing, man? Don't you be killing Idea. Right. This is the revive one? Yeah. What is his deal? He just doesn't like a deer, I guess. Yeah, let's hit her with a flipping Vivify hammer. Dong.
Say your prayers.
God, his damage is a bit nuts, isn't it? Try blessing plus mist. I imagine that'll be hilarious. It's just gonna revive people the moment that they come back to die. Right, so we want Thundara. We don't have Thundara. Oh, dear goodness. Alright, Deus Ex then. Alright, yeah, I forgot I could just... I have the bishop thing for him, so it's all good. Default. Why is she poisoned? When did she get poisoned? Oh well. Verify miss, let's go. God, no damage. Boom, baby! And then Tiz died. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah, I can just do items like this, can't I? There we go, it's gonna be back soon. What the hell, man? Ridiculous piles of bullshit here. Alright, default. Right, there we go. Right, you, I need you to do a lot of stuff for me. Sorry to be such a demanding fella right now, but you kinda need it. Oh, get rid of her poison, would you? No wait, it's gone. Never mind. Alright, just more healing, I guess, then. This melee thing just doesn't work against this guy. Oh, yeah! Physical defense be gone! Jesus! The damage. Here's physical defense, Thunderhead, and whack him a couple of times. I reckon this will be fine. I just do this then, while she's still got the buffs. No wait, trample ain't gonna work. No. Doodle-doo Maverick. Attack the weakest enemy. Default. Piercing. Nah, just trample. Bonk. Bonk. And he's down.
Have I stumbled on the path to justice?
Oh no, I've fallen on justice. Hey, I got my potions back. Thank you, buddy. I have night. Alright, Tiz, we got you a new class. Now you can direct all of the attacks to yourself and not die. A well-rounded warrior of excellent offense and defense. Type as an attack, favors swords, shields, and armor. Tiz actually looks really good in that outfit. What I could see there.
I can't believe I lost. You're stronger than you
We
look.
beat the shit out of you like 8 times.
Are you?
Wait, who are you? Oh.
The game is up, Whitson. There's no place for you to run.
Wait, it is Whitson. I knew it's Whitson.
What? You always hated it when I followed my Aunt Kikyo's lead, using my instinct to deduce the truth.
Huh?
That's because you were always afraid that I just might notice something suspicious about you.
Yeah,
like the fact
I
that you
noticed
observed
it like
a certain feature of
immediately.
this fort when we worked here 2 years ago, as well as...
Looks like the ruse is
The
up
ruse?
then.
What ruse? What's going on? Huh? What?
Whoa.
Whitson was
When your
Heinkel this
biggest
entire
dream was to be
time?
Some glorified flatfoot. I thought I could let it slide.
It was Whitson
But
the
I knew
entire
I'd be
time.
in trouble once you started to truly hone your keen intuition.
What have you done with Heinkel?
Yeah, he's...
I don't have to answer to you. If you care so much.
So he's got
find
the
in yourself.
talents. He's got Kikyo's talents. Just get her to kick his ass.
A secret passage. So this is how the perpetrator...
If he was Heinkel the entire time, what? What? Sometime later. Wait, what?
So they found the real Heinkel tied up in one of the fort's hidden corridors?
Yeah. I'm just relieved that
So
he wasn't
if
hurt.
we'd chosen the other one,
Sean
would
says
he
he
have
was
been
lured
the
out by
real
a false
Kikyo
promise of
instead?
information, then ambushed and taken captive.
But in the end, we still don't know the truth of what
Why don't we
happened?
know the truth of what happened?
Well, thanks to Inspector Heinkel's investigation, several facts have come to light.
I bet it was flipping.
Lord Gulliver's murder was the sole work of Madame Goldigga, who was after his fortune from
What?
the beginning.
That's
She heard about the
lame.
hidden corridor from Whitson. Apparently, those two have a history together.
Oh, so they were working together, and then he
She
killed her
just
so she
happened
wouldn't
to hear about
talk
it?
about it. Okay.
Whitson mentioned the corridors when Lady Goldigga told him that her husband planned to purchase Starkford. Perhaps he also mentioned how ideally suited it was for staging the perfect murder.
Yeah, this was so predictable.
A murder she then decided to carry out.
Whatever he knew or didn't know, Whitson hurried to the crime scene under the pretense of investigating with Sholmes.
Yeah, alright.
Then Madame Goldigga misread
Sholmes
his
was just
intentions,
absolutely
thinking he was there to
useless, so
help
he
her.
wasn't worried about
She
him.
tried over and over to get him on her side. In the end, she even tried threatening him, though we'll never be sure with what.
Yeah.
But what about the note we found? I shall follow where you go.
There were quite a few theories flying around about that note, weren't there? The Madam might have written it, or...
I don't really care.
The truth seems to be that Lord Gulliver wrote that note himself.
He did?
Lord Gulliver,
I guess
what?
coming to Starkford and getting caught up in its history sparked the creative urge in him.
What?
That note was from a novel he was working on. They found the continuation of it with the rest of his belongings.
I shall follow where you
so it
go.
was
I
just
know
a
that
red
line
herring.
from somewhere.
Forgive me.
Yeah.
It's my fault for jumping to conclusions like I did.
Like you were doing the entire
Apologizing
time.
For a bad hunch. Who are you, and what did you do with the real Sholmes?
Let's
I'll
throw him
take
off
that
the
as a
bridge.
compliment.
Finish the murder
I've
cycle.
opened my own detective agency right here in Unohana, following in my Aunt Kikyo's footsteps.
Are we sure that
I've solved a number of
Kikyo
cases
wasn't
already.
also
The police have
Whitson?
even come to enlist my services as a consulting detective.
Moving up in the world, aren't we?
And nobody
But wait,
wants to, nobody
I
wants
smell a
him.
new case brewing.
Everyone's just like ignores
What?
his detective agency.
Where?
They
I
had
just saw
better
Unohana's
detectives in
finest hurrying
Digimon
off in quite the
Cyber
rush.
Sleuth.
Given their numbers, it must be something big.
Huh? What?
One of Aunt Kikyo's blades. Go it alone this time, is it? It seems she wants me to handle this case on my own. I'd best get started then.
She wants you to get away from her so she doesn't have to be dragged down by
This
you.
turned out to be the real deal.
Yeah, real deal. Totally. Absolutely.
Oh, Kikyo.
Oh, hello.
He always had a good sense for catching the relevant details of a case, but he's also surprisingly good at looking beyond his own preconceived notions. He even comes out with some shocking deductions at times. I don't know if it's true that blood will out, but he just might very well live up to the legacy of our family. I would not be surprised if he ends up even surpassing his grandfather one day, even if he lacks somewhat in the areas of common sense and social graces. Always calling me dear Aunt Kikyo. I feel obligated to come to every crime scene with a batch of freshly baked chocolate chip cookies.
What?
Sounds to me like you're pretty proud of him.
It seems you chose well, Idia. Everything's working out wonderfully.
So if Whitson
Not
would have
bad
turned
if I
out to
do
be
say so
her.
myself. And I'm
Okay,
relieved that
yeah.
I gave Sholmes good advice for his future too.
So that makes sense for the sudden
Excuse
180
me,
on
can
murdering
I get a
people
soybean
randomly.
mochi and
Yeah.
another cup of strong tea?
Who was it who was stealing the
Make that
dumplings?
two. One for me too. Let's
Who
make it
stole the
5 sets.
dumplings though?
Coming right up!
But there's only 4 of... Oh.
Huh? No, none realized at the time. A wealthy investor has murdered this. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip this. It was supposed to just put it in the. It was apparently just like talking about the great detective Sholmes, who was absolutely lame, and he was dumb as heck. I'm surprised that Whitson wasn't caught sooner, but then again, Sholmes probably enabled that. People are like, oh, Sholmes is a detective and he's right next to him. Therefore, we shouldn't suspect this guy. But then they should have been suspecting him because Sholmes was just daft. I'm gonna go buy a lot of stuff from the store. Give me all your spells. All your spells. Give them, I have so much money, it's coming out my ears. Yum yum spells, yum yum. Alright, oh. Before we go in here. Tis, buddy, it's finally time to take your cat ears off. Alright, so he needs a better sword, he needs a good old shield. He needs proper armor. Wait, gowns apparently are S, but he's a knight, and they're not S. What? Yeah, sure, this makes all the sense in the world. Beef gloves gives magic defense, I'll take that. Alright, let's get some better stuff for Tizzy. And everybody else, see. You could do a couple of those, thank you. Better sword for Tiz. This axe might work. I mean, it's not things that you do as 2. Idia already has one of those, so it's all good. I'd really like to get a proper 2-handed sword for Magnolia as well. That appears to be best. Shepherd's garb, is that for Tiz? Is that like his original outfit? Ninja garb. Oh, that actually looks pretty good for Magnolia. Although it's just taking away 20 magic defense, putting on physical. And it's good. If I give it to you, his magic attack's gonna go down the crapper. Oh, hello. Let's see. I already got one of those for him, so... What does Magnolia have on that's giving us all that stuff? That's a bit weird to me. A defender sword. But she gets better damage with a kunai. What the flip's going on with that? Shield. Crimson Spear. Aesthetics cap. Well, I would much more like to get one of these. Yep, that's much better. Give him all the physical defense in the world. I'm just gonna go buy some of those swords because I feel like something's going wrong with the way it's telling me. Alright. Magnolia, defenses do well with these. Let me see. Oh, they don't. That's why it's doing less, because she doesn't have the proper stuff for it. Yeah, I get it now. She does get an S with these, so... Sure, have a kunai. Giving this to her is just going to take so much stuff off. I'm just not going to bother with that. You have a gun and an axe. Oh, right, yeah, I could get the better axe for her. Just, see what we got here. Plate mail might actually be good for her. Yeah, but magic defense will be gone. Not what I want. Sorry about this, folks. I'm just trying to consider... Oh, I'm out of money! No! My cash! Oh well, let me just get like 10 of these. Alright, story! Let's continue on with the story. Game. Nope. Give us a boat, you owe us. Just hope that Yoko doesn't show up again. Like, I don't want to have to deal with Crazy Demon Lady.
Why, hello. It's so nice to see you again.
Hi there.
Will you be staying the night? Or are you just here for a quick bath?
Give us a boat.
We have rose baths today. Every bath is filled with beautiful petals and exfoliating thorns.
Thorns?
That sounds great,
No,
Sakura,
I don't want thorns.
But actually, we could really use your help.
Give us a boat. Hand over the boats.
A ship, you say? I fear I'm just a humble stewardess. You should speak with Lord Arima.
Yeah, we should have spoken with them before.
Yes, the Lord of Yunohana. If you visit the castle, he should be happy to grant you an
Let's tell him we
audience.
know his daughter,
That makes sense.
Yoko. That'll go over
let's
well.
go see if this lord has a ship for us.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because nobody pegged onto that. Like, if we'd actually have gone there, Yoko's whole plan would have been severely screwed. Alright, off we go to castle then. You'll be like, daughter? I have no daughter. I have no son either. Ah, hello.
Welcome, travelers.
Hello.
I am
Your mutton
Kusatsu
chops are
Arima
fabulous.
IV, Lord of the Baths.
That's a weird title.
Your arrival in our nation has made quite the splash. I hear it you fight the Empire. If you need anything at all, just say the word. I will happily pool my resources for you.
Needbo.
Thank you, your lordship. As a matter of fact...
A ship, you say? Why, that's as simple as soap and water.
Thank goodness it's easy.
My favorite lacquered gondola is at the docks, adorned ornately with the Arima family crest. Please, think of it as your own.
He's just gonna give it to us?
Another rowboat. Actually, we were looking for something
Oh,
a bit
it was a
more
rowboat, never mind.
ocean-worthy. And bigger.
That's one idea down the drain. And yet, I fear it is my only vessel. If only there were some way to... But no, that's impossible.
I thought this was going to
What's
be
impossible?
simple. I was...
Alas, an intractable clog. If you wish to venture into the open seas, I suggest you wait for a merchant vessel.
We
to
should have
call
gotten
at port.
Profiteur to get us a ship.
How long is that gonna take?
What are we gonna do?
Denied
now,
by
my friends,
not having
no
a
need to
ship.
get so lathered up. Come, let us nibble on something sweet, and we shall ponder this bubblesome issue together.
I feel like these
Did you
puns
say
are just going to
something
keep on
sweet?
coming.
I did. It just so happens a traveling confectioner was recently drawn to our baths.
Oh god, it's
He
Chef Boy.
presented me with an offering of desserts, but I fear they will be too sweet for my so
Can we just nick his
sophisticated
boat?
palate.
Like, steal the Empire's
Perhaps
boat?
you will find them more to your liking.
Oh god, here he comes.
Hey, I bet these are from that traveling pastry chef we met back in Heartschild.
Did nobody ever wonder where everyone went in that town?
Look, maybe he has a boat for us too.
Like, from what I can understand, the town sort of
It's
like
worth
lost
asking.
all of its people and they only came out at night.
They're all different. Let's each pick one, and then we can go look for him.
I don't care much for sweets either, so I'll just have whatever's left over.
Then it's just the three of us. First come, first served. Oh, they all look so yummy. I think I'll have a petit
I
bit.
think a you solo
What do you think
mission
you're
might be
doing?
coming up when
That's the
everyone
one
gets
I
drugged by
wanted.
these cakes.
Settle down, you two. There's no use fighting over cake.
Right, let's unclench those fists now. No, you don't need to crack your knuckles.
I know. Why don't we let you decide who gets first dibs?
Oh god.
Good idea. I'm sure you would choose wisely. Won't you?
Do I have to choose who gets drugged? Oh god! What's she
I feel like I'm
doing?
being
She's
sandbagged.
flipping giving him the bedroom eyes.
I'm trusting we won't be swayed by any saucy wiles. Got it?
Right, well see,
Whatever you say.
because I am a man
that
of
case-
intelligence, I know that pretty much both of you don't deserve these cakes, so Tiz can have them. We're gonna lose Tiz for this entire thing, aren't we?
Gosh, really? I can go first? Okay, then. I'll
Tiz is
take
just
the
like, whoa,
mixed
what?
nut tart Nirvana.
I hope that decision
looks
doesn't have any
really
like
filling.
long-standing
Here
effects.
goes nothing.
He's gonna flippin' fall over.
Whoa! This is totally amazing. Seriously, it's to die for.
Goodbye, Tiz.
It's that
It was
good?
nice. It was nice to know you.
Oh yeah, believe you me. I can't quite describe it, but it's like eating an incredibly delicious forest.
What the heck? Oh boy, you
Eternity
chose
almonds,
Tiz.
Eisennuts, Harina stachios,
He's definitely
Twilight
getting
walnuts.
possessed
It's
or
chock
something,
full of
isn't he?
them. The greatest and tastiest nuts in all of Luxemdark, all in one incredible dessert.
Well,
They're covered in this amazing buttery nougat.
God, he's just going
The whole
nuts
thing
over
is
this
sweet and
cake.
savory and nutty, all at the same time. It's like my tongue's being tickled by treants.
What the fuck, Tiz?
sir?
You got some really weird.
What's got into Tiz?
Yeah, what's happening?
Man, oh man. That must be one serious tart to turn on old Tiz like that.
What the heck?
Well, guess it's my turn.
Uh-oh.
Wait, something's not right.
Something's not right. As Tiz ate
Tiz?
everything.
Are you okay, sir? Tiz?
best one to take it,
No,
you'll see why.
something's definitely not right.
I've seen this look before. Of course, the people in Heartschild.
He's gonna become a love slave.
There must
Shit.
have been something in that tart.
There's something in the dark.
Bazooks! Could it have been poisoned?
Poisoned?
I don't know, but we shouldn't eat anymore. Let's throw it out.
Yeah, chuck it in the garbage.
That's no way to treat my delectable delicacies.
Oh, here he comes. He's gonna be like,
I remember
prepare
you.
to die.
You're the pastry chef from Heartsfest.
What did you put in that tart?
No artificial ingredients, if that's what you're implying. Just pure, unadulterated genius.
It's like the Dexter
My
from
creations
Dexter's
don't
Lab
just
of
taste
cooking.
magical, you see. They have certain effects on the eater. These cakes include an extra dash of inspiration I added just for you. Taste and behold the result, my dear diners. A one-way ticket to heaven.
Well, she should just revert back to Catman's Bishop, in my opinion, though.
What's happening?
I might do
Sir?
this way. Oh god, Tiz is a ghost! I disappeared. What the fuck? He's fucking gone! Shit! Tiz is dead!
What? What did you do to
Oh
him?
fuck!
Didn't we just go over this? My cakes are so divine, anyone who tastes one is whisked straight off to heaven. Of
Bye,
course,
Tiz.
in heaven you have no body, and you can't move or talk.
Is that what heaven
I
is
like
then?
to call it death by delicious.
Tiz is freaking dead. Rip Tiz.
You villain!
Again.
Is this what you did to all those poor people in Heartschild?
How many times? Oh, right, so that's why nobody was
That's
there.
right. And they savored every
And why were they there
moment.
during the night then?
Just who the heck are you anyway? Wait, I bet he's working for...
He's an Empire spy.
Angelo Ovio Panettone, patissier non parel. Charmed, I'm sure.
Rip Tiz, yeah.
Personal confectioner to the castle.
Frickin' dead.
And
Again.
proud owner of the patissier asterisk.
Patissier? What kind of
My
word
boss
is that?
was sick of you meddling in his affairs, so here
Died
I
in
am.
game and in story. True.
Ladies.
Very true.
Yes, Chef!
Oh god, here
Right
come,
on cue.
here come
Now
the,
let's hear
the
it.
babe army.
My sweet Tsar,
To die for!
my faith,
Uh,
To die for!
oh, this guy makes
and
me
these
cringe
losers
so hard.
can...
Go to heaven!
It's time for dessert. Lick their plates clean.
What are you implying, sir?
I am Angelo Panettone, holder of the patissier asterisk. By whisk
He's got
and
a
by
giant
spatula,
cake on his
I
hand. I
create
can't
a
take him
profusion of
seriously.
pastries, a symphony of sweets. The women of the world swoon at the taste of my delicacies and the sight of my face.
Let's kick his ass. Ghosts can only use magic. Shit. No! He's still got his holy. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Alright. I can give people his MP too, so that's nice. Let's give everyone a Holy Night Mist. Bigger tonic. Oh, he's giving him BP. Alright, let's just get defaulting on the go. Sponge cake? What the flip? You're throwing cakes at him? Alright, just keep going with the default. Yeah, it's no point in that. Just get a Vivify going.
You're the ones who took out Amy?
Oh, he does care.
Wait, you're the darling she was going on about?
Don't remind me. Yes, she was fond of that word. But I assure you, I was not her darling. I show her a little bit of kindness, and the woman is hopelessly enamored with me. Not the first time that's happened, of course. But
What a
over
dick.
and over, sweetie this, darling that. I can't stand the clingy types.
You're a real jerk, you know that?
Yep,
Can't you
yeah,
see
he
that
is.
she loved you?
Huh, that's rich, coming from the kid who beat her in battle. You think I wanted to
Yeah, but
come
you're
all
still
the
a
way out
dick.
here to play babysitter? Yet here I am, all because she couldn't take care of business. That woman
dear.
continues to give me nothing but grief.
What an ass. I hope that sponge cake isn't going to turn her into a ghost. Decapitate, instantly kill weakened foes. Oh well, too bad, didn't work, sorry. Get flipping summon blasted. Alright, let's see, Warhead, let's see, what would be good against a cake guy? Fire's good against cakes, right? Trying to think of what a cake would be like weak to elementally. Never thought I'd have to come up with that. Right. Warhead, more fire. It's like if you overcook a cake, then it gets like destroyed, right? Its default is.
You cared about that girl, didn't you?
As she says as she wears her gloves.
Revenge? Is that what you think this is about? That girl was nothing more than a tool to me. Like my spatula. If my spatula broke, you bet I'd be annoyed.
I feel
Wow.
sorry for you. I really do.
You are a
had someone who
spatula.
loved you that much, and you're calling her a spatula.
You're really starting to get on my nerves. What do you know about me? What happened between Amy and I is our business.
Okay.
So shut up
All
and
right.
die already.
Okay. Oh shit! Magnolia doesn't generally die like that. Well, I guess he's just not allowed any women in his life now. I'm glad that this is a ghost, actually, because he can't actually stop him from doing shit. So now I can just go ahead and revive. Vivify. What does the sponge cake do? Every time he's hit somebody with it, it's like they're not actually, they've been defaulting, so nothing really happens, but I'm just wondering what the heck it actually happens with it. Alright, I need Magnolia still alive. God, they're really going for her. This AI is smart, it goes for your weakened pi members, that's the perk of being a ghost, yeah. Oh. Physical defense reduced? Oh, okay. I don't think I'll be doing that for now. Okay. Let's just get rid of the helpers that he's got. Just keep trampling, just keep trampling. Alt is. Ah, flip, a deer. Right, there's one down. Right, let's take him. I don't think he can do anything by himself. He's just a chef. It's shown on our rotating stasis. Oh, Adia's got it. Crap. He just keeps on making his flipping spongy cakes. Don't want your spongy cakes, mate. They're just not very healthy, is all. I'm trying to make Tiz lose some weight. And Adia and Magnolia. They're all very much eating high-calorie foods at the moment. I'm thinking that's his fault, to be honest. Hopefully when he does... Oh, charm cheesecake. Oh, crap. That's not good. Okay, that was a little bit too much. Okay, Tiz, we get it. You like to do that. That's fair. Fira him in the face. Magnolia can't do shit, sorry. Oh well. She's too charmed. Oh great, Tiz is pretty much useless now. Ah, don't hit a deer with that. One. Wait, Fira? Yeah, what's wrong with Fira? Reinforcements crap. Can we uncharm Magnolia, please? Here, remedy this. Oh my god! What, you're curing Magnolia? I was trying to cure Magnolia! It's not working, and Tiz has 0 mana left. This entire fight can suck it. Ah! Oh, you actually can move now, Magnolia. That's great. That's just wonderful. If you don't mind, could you please just... Tiz, why can't you do anything? Ah! I could really have done with Catmancy right here. He could have just been digging this entire time. What? Didn't I... This will work. I'm pretty sure. I need to somehow get Tiz some more mana. Tiz is a sitting duck. Yeah. He's gone to heaven. Alright, you. Could you do me a favour? Kill everything on the enemy team's field. That sounds like a great idea to me. Oh, you've only got that much? Okay. Magic deflection. No, makes target upset. Reduces target speed. Allows target to survive KO. Yeah, okay, here you go, Magnolia. Stop making cakes. What do these cakes even do? It's like... I can't... Oh yeah, they just take out the footprints. Alright, yeah, I see it. Back! Welcome back! So yeah, Tiz is a ghost now. He's officially died for good. Ah, oh, jeez. Alright, just shamanism this. Let's try light, maybe? I mean, maybe light works on him. Stop making cakes! 1, 2, 3. Maybe I shouldn't have been using Sidewinder now. Oh, he's dead! Yes! It's over! Goodbye, Cake Meister! Whew. And the spot ability two-handed. Ironclad. Wait, I got a ton of cakes. He dropped a ton of cakes! Yes, cakes! I assume this is what we get with his class. Pâtissier asterisk. Should we turn someone into a cake mancer? I mean, we've already got cat mancer. Oh god, these outfits. That's not a graphic glitch, Ali. He's a ghost. He's dead. In story died. Charmed cheesecake. Rip. This is the entire class. You make cakes and throw them at people. Wow. Just died so much he glitched out. It's been a joke during this playthrough that Tiz just dies all the time.
Ruined. My pride, my passion, that I suffer the same fate as that woman is just icing on the bitter cake of defeat.
Finish
What
him.
are you waiting for? Finish me and end this cruel farce.
Kill him.
But you don't want to dirty your spotless hands? To think I lost to the likes of you?
Kill him. Do it.
Then you leave me no choice but to do the deed myself. Heaven, here I come!
Sorry, is he doing suicide
What?
by kick?
No! Put down the cake!
Oh my god! Wait, is she still alive?
This ring.
Huh? What? Not poisoned or burnt, just...
It's that cheap trinket I gave Amy. There's a note tied to it?
So she's not dead either.
To
Okay.
my sweet darling. If you're reading this, I guess it means I'm pushing up daisies. I'm sorry for letting you down. I was never good enough for you. But I loved you. More than anyone in the whole wide world.
I guess the spatula
Growing
wrote
up
him
in
a
the
nice
woods,
poem.
All I ever ate was roots and bark and wild animals and stuff. I didn't even know what cake was until we met. But that first bite I took, holy cow! I couldn't believe anything so sweet could exist in this world. So I decided I'd be sticking with you, whether you liked it or not.
So she was a crazy
If I
stalker.
hadn't have met you, I probably never would have seen the outside of those woods. You made my world a bigger place, darling. Thank you. Your sweet sugar cake. Amy.
Did you just fucking talk about
P.S.
friends in my chat?
You want to know what
Get
made
out,
me
Ali.
happiest?
Leave.
When I slept in on Sundays and you made me your special pancakes. I'd give anything just to taste them again. So listen, if you ever loved me, even just for a second, do me one last favor. Stop fighting. Open the pancake shop instead.
Pancake
then
shop,
everyone
yes.
in the world can be as happy as I was.
Oh, that's cool. It's just a
Sweet
pity she was a
darling.
sniping
1,000
psychopath.
times I asked her. Even now, in my lowest moment of failure, she won't knock it off. Aggravating to the end. That woman.
Somebody's getting his
where are you
inner
going?
crust being pushed through by crazy people.
Next time we meet, you'll get your just desserts. I'll serve you the best pancakes you've ever had.
Ah, okay. It's the worst show that ever existed, Ali. Like, there's no show is
He
worse
was
than
one
that.
tough cookie.
Wait, aren't we forgetting something?
Yeah, Tiz is still dead.
We never asked him to bring Tiz back from heaven.
Oh no, now what do we do?
Tiz gonna be a ghost
This
forever.
isn't good. And we don't even know which way he went. You mean Tiz is stuck like this?
Oh no, Tiz is proper
Now
dead.
he's panicking. I can't see him, but I can feel it.
He got like
Me too.
sweat bits coming
have
off
to
the
do
side of
something.
the screen. How do use a phoenix down on him?
Well done, my noble friends. You washed the dirty scoundrel right out of our hair. It was a schwitz watching from my comfortable hiding spot, but I never saw a truer display of heroism.
His entire
If
deal
not for
is
your
bath
quick
puns.
action, our
Ah.
peaceful nation would truly be in hot water.
Goodbye, Tiz. It
As
was
a
nice to
token of
know
my
you.
eternal gratitude, I would bestow upon you a lifetime Unohana bathport.
A bath port? What?
A bath port?
Yes, like a passport, but with a B and a lisp. With it, you are free to make use of our baths whenever you wish.
Something just went a bit weird.
That's very generous of you, your lordship, but we don't have much time for hanging out in hot springs. Wait a minute.
What?
Of course, the hot springs! The baths here are supposed to cure all ills. Maybe it'll work on Tiz too.
Even death?
Are hot springs really that powerful?
Are we gonna go
It's worth a
heal the
try.
people in
I'll
Heartschild?
go get a bucket of water. Here it is. Oh, that's hot.
Tiz must be around here somewhere. Just toss it wherever.
Okay, here it goes.
Gonna reverse Wicked Witch the Weston.
Talk about hot!
That does not make
It
any
works.
sense. At all. No
It's a little
sense.
scary how powerful that stuff is. But it's good to have you back.
Can we dump the whole thing on
You're
Heartschild now?
telling me. Boy, I thought I was gonna be stuck like that forever.
There's nothing a good bath can't solve.
I don't
Indeed,
understand. We cured
cleanliness is
death
next
with
to godliness.
hygiene.
Now that that mess is all cleaned up, I insist you stay the night and enjoy our hospitality.
This game is nuts.
You know, a bath would be good right now. What do you say, everyone?
What? What? But the world is still in danger, guys. Guys, the world's in danger. This is no time for baths. Is... Let me just... Let's save. Frame rate appears to be going a little bit out of it again. Sorry about that. Hella whack. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Cure it with baths. And to think, right, we could have ruined Yoko's plan by just walking in and seeing that monstrosity of bath funds. And now, quick, the world's in danger. Run the tap. Squeaks and stands for much less than 10 minutes while the bath fills up.
Ooh, that's the ticket.
This was necessary.
Tell me about
This
it.
was very
Take a
necessary.
look at this, sir. I've been working out.
This is also very
20
necessary.
push-ups and 20 sit-ups every night. What do you think? Am I looking more manly?
You sure are. My routine is 50 each, morning and night, you know.
Really? I've never seen that.
Wow,
one.
sir.
Ah, a pervert.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I heard all about your bravery from Lord Arima's valet.
Oh god, what's she gonna do?
He tells me you saved our town.
Oh no, what's about to happen?
Oh, no. We just did what we had to do.
That's not what I heard. I think you're being far too modest.
What's going on here?
Well,
Okay, good.
it was a
Good.
tough
I
fight.
thought she was getting in. I was like, gonna be like,
In
what
any
the fuck?
case,
Out of
your
it. Get
dinner
out
is
of it.
ready. Please, enjoy it while it's still hot.
Please let it not be cake. the guy comes back and he's like,
Thank
round
you.
2,
We'll just try off
motherfuckers.
and be...
Coming!
Wait, what? D is immediately just scared.
Edia, you're closed!
D is just like, dinner! Nom nom.
Ooh, now that was delicious.
No kidding. What a feast. I'm completely stuffed.
This was clearly
I'm
needed.
so glad you liked it. It's always nice for a cook to know her efforts weren't in vain.
Wait, you made all this?
Oh yes. As the sole employee of this bathhouse, I'm responsible for everything.
I might have to
Cleaning the baths,
start the
managing
Citra
the
again.
front desk,
being that
preparing the
the
meals,
frames have gone a
whatever
bit
needs to
odd.
be done. Get out. That's amazing!
Okay, it's good again.
The Omega Weapon of Innkeepers!
Omega weapon?
Why,
What?
thank you.
We're referencing Final Fantasy
think.
VII?
It's nothing, really.
Okay.
Will you be retiring for the night soon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy.
Yep.
Lord
Real
Arima
exhausted
sent over
here.
a tremendous amount of yuzu, so I prepared yuzu baths for this evening.
What's yuzu?
Perhaps you'd like to enter once more.
What?
before
These
turning
people are
in.
bathaholics?
Yuzu baths? What's that?
Are they gonna go and bath
Yuzu,
again?
It's a citrus fruit. You bathe with whole fruits floating in the water.
Yeah.
It will warm you to the bones, and it's wonderful for your skin.
We've already had
That
like
sounds
3
lovely.
baths already this day.
Well, I'd hate to miss the chance, so I think I'll try it out.
Again?
I would too, but I'm really beat. I think I'll
hit the hay.
I died earlier.
You. Oh, I might have overdone it. I gotta lie down and digest.
All right, see you later then.
So it's just Tiz and Magnolia. Here comes that character development.
Whew, this is the life.
You slackers! Go save the world
The
instead
scent
of
yuzu
bathing.
is so refreshing.
Slackers!
I could do this every night.
You've already done it most of today.
Hey, Magnolia, are you there?
Yes? What is it?
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry that I
You know,
proposed marriage to
about
you.
the flower?
That's gonna go well.
The moon, its customs. I really had no idea.
Don't worry about it. It was my fault for leaping to conclusions. I mean, of course you wouldn't propose to me on our very first meeting. Although, I really was happy. I even considered saying yes. Right then and there.
Really? But why?
It's a secret. But it wasn't quite love at first sight, if that's what you're thinking.
A secret? But you'll tell me someday, right?
This is suspicious.
Peut-être. I'll think about it. Too bad we can't stay like this.
Yeah. The Skyhold is still out
Really?
there.
No, you idiot.
That's
I
our
was
main
joking, creep.
And we still need to find an ocean-worthy ship.
I wish we could do something for the people of Heartschild, too.
Yes,
We
exactly.
could bring the spring water to them, but it seems it's not as effective once it cools off.
And as long as they're in that gone to heaven ghost state, they are coming here. We can't take the hot springs to them, and we can't bring them to the hot springs. There must be a
Have
way.
you considered using the water
seem
crystal?
troubled, my young friend.
Oh, who the heck is this Ghost Man? Is this Ghost Man again?
I know that voice. You're the man with the purple pen.
Yeah, it's Ghost Man.
That's a curious name you.
This is literally the narrator.
Though I suppose
I
it's better
think.
than stalker or ghost.
I've got
Who is
another
this
name for you
bastard?
if you want. Peeping Tom.
I assure you, I'd never dream of doing such a thing.
Kind of are doing
My
that right
intentions
now.
are nothing if not noble. My only desire is to help. Opportunities are like bean sprouts. Use them while you can, or they'll be spoiled before you know.
I'm really annoyed that
sounds
there's
great,
a character in this
but
who's essentially just
what are
the
you talking about?
narrator.
Your ship is right before your eyes. Now you need only use it.
Oh god, Ali, why?
I don't see any ship.
Lord Arima's intractable clog. I've taken the liberty of tracting it. Anchors away.
Whoa! What the?
What the flip? What's going on? Wait, did we just hijack the entire hot springs?
You? Magnolia? What the heck's going on?
Wasn't us. Honest.
We just
What's with all
hijacked the hot
racket?
springs.
I was having such a good sleep. We were in the bath when the man with the purple pen showed up.
The man with the purple pen?
Yes!
Yeah.
I heard him too.
That
You mean
dude.
he's here? In the bathhouse?
His voice was coming from upstairs. Let's check it out.
Oh, are we finally gonna see who it is? That's gonna be interesting. Meanwhile, apparently this is our ship now. Like, we own this thing. We just kidnapped an entire bathhouse. Yeah, I wanted to see what was like outside, but yeah. It needs grand ship when you have this bad boy. Yeah, we just took the whole thing. Are we gonna give it wings later? It's got a ship. It's got a flipping wheel.
Huh? What's a ship's wheel doing here? Don't tell me.
This is where it sounded like the man with the purple pen was.
I think that
Well,
there's
he's
something
not here
going
now.
absolutely nuts with
Where's he
this.
always off to so suddenly?
Bathing! She moves! Oh, how many years it has been!
So this was originally a ship that became like a hot spring area. Okay.
Why, look at this room. I thought it was only for storing the linens.
Your lordship, Sakura.
To think there was a soul who could write her plumbing. Truly, my tub runneth over.
Okay, we get it. You like bath puns.
Your lordship, I beg of you, please lend us this vessel.
Yeah, please let us
We
take
wanna
your
its
entire
healing waters to
bathhouse.
Heartschild. If the water's still hot, we'll be able to cure the townspeople.
Not content to save our nation alone, you intend to scrub Heartschild free of its troubles as well? It would ill behoove me to throw a wet towel on your ambition.
Big problem with that.
This vessel was
Does
the
this
very
thing
rubber
work on
duck
lava?
from Yunohana, but from this day forth, she belongs to you. After you have saved Heartschild, journey with her wherever you need to pull the plug on the Kaiser.
Oh my god, his entire character is a
Very
bath
bad.
bun.
We shan't let you down.
And then you just fails at it. Good, good, good. That is how things
Alright,
should be.
Time to bring the hot springs to Heartschild.
This is a far cry from our old boat.
This is a
Does
flippin'.
anyone know how to pilot?
This is a flippin' huge ass bathhouse.
More or less.
Oh, someone's been studying.
Idia's learned how to pilot big ships.
Oh, well, I'll figure it out.
Oh god, this does not.
All right.
This
I can
doesn't
do
bode
this.
well. I will figure out how to.
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, what the flip?
Helm, set a course for Heartschild.
Here we go.
Captain, bringing her about. Full steam ahead.
Finally, you can navigate the open seas. Press the A button at ports or beaches and set sail. You can bathe at your leisure. Enter the bathhouse at any time from the ship icon on the map menu. Fair dues. This is our vehicle now. What a weird ass thing. Oh god, it's lagging the thing out. Hold on. I need to save the game. If you just give me a second, I'm gonna reopen this. Some odd reason, this one you have to restart it every single time. Okay, there we go. This should be better now. There we are. Off we go, Heartschild then. Do you know what's really weird though? How did the people show up again at night time? Like, they were selling things to me and doing stuff at night time, so does the ghost thing only happen, like, at certain points?
My, so this is the coast of Heartschild.
Alright,
That's right.
get off.
Hey, wait a minute. You're still on board.
Yeah, he's
Of
still
course.
here.
Why wouldn't I be?
I live here.
It's just that, we kind of get into a lot of dangerous situations.
Then all the more reason. I'll stay right here. On a perilous journey such as yours, you're bound to have aches and pains from time to time. When that happens, I'll be here to see you're as comfortable as possible.
We have kidnapped this woman officially.
Does that mean you'll be cooking for us too?
Dear, it immediately goes to
But
slavery.
of course, hot meals thrice daily.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh. no more eating cutscenes, I guess. Wait, it just disappeared. Does it, like, go into my pocket? Alright, Heartschild. Prepare to be splooged with hot springs.
Nope, there's no one inside either.
Everybody went to heaven.
Huh? What's that sound?
Let's just go talk to the dog,
It's
it'll be
coming from
fine.
outside the city, and it's getting closer.
That don't sound good.
Sergeant Sapp, sir! We're almost at Heartschild, sir!
Wait, what are these guys doing?
No thanks to this rat's a fracking machine. We should have been here days ago.
What, they're late?
Don't be too hard on him, Sergeant Sapp, sir. He did his best to only overheat at breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sir.
Oh,
We could have been the
no.
ones to take the city, too. Oh, well, might as well mop up, tear down the walls and level the place, and get a move on, or His Majesty will leave us behind.
He's already left you behind, he's gone.
Sergeant Sapp, sir, I think someone's coming this way, sir.
No matter. If they get in the way, just, level them too.
You've got the Destroyer from Konosuba on their side.
That's the Imperial insignia on it. What clunky, primitive technology.
She's got them in the primitives. You live on the moon.
I know, right? It's so rustic and rugged looking.
You two, quit gawking and get ready to fight. It's coming for us.
Alright, let's go fight the big robot. Oh, the Empire's flipping themes playing. be good to try out Tiz, who isn't a ghost this time. It's doing 0 damage to me. I guess it's just really bad. This thing is a really, really bad machine. It's doing 0. Alright, let's kick its ass. It's a machine, so thunder. Wait, I have 3. Oh, I can attack them. Alright. Let's go. Punk relief characters this fight can get pretty brutal, at least when I tried it first. Can it? It doesn't seem that hard. So is something gonna come and be annoying in a bit, I assume then. Ow. I mean, they are getting a fair bit of attacks in, I guess, but other than that, it's not that fickle. Just get all of your defaults in and just come on. Let's try out ice just in case you get better stuff from ice. Alright, Sidewinders. Alright, we already took out one of them. I should take out the Sergeant. If the Sergeant goes down, then they're generally not going to get to do anything with it, are they? You. Alright, there we go. Sergeant's out. Now for the robot. Oh, it is weak to ice. Right, let's just throw all the ice at it we can get. I actually do love this thing. Oop, oop, oop.
Climb Mount Fragmentum 0002.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, he's back.
Boiler temperature.
Don't lower it by mistake, Private. Whatever you do, got it? Eh? I mean it.
So boiler temperature. Don't lower the boiler temperature. Okay. I guess I'll have to. Wait. What the flip healing? All right. Let's get everything ready for a big attack.
Boiler temperature at 50%, sir.
I'm gonna have to cool that down. That's gonna have to get cooled down. Let's get the ice stuff going. I need to stop Private Piddler as well. Seriously, his name's Private Piddler. Alright, ice head. Give everyone some healing.
Boiler temperature at 100%.
100%? What? That was quick. What the fuck? Alright, Sure. Sure, oh my god, he just heals back as well. Things not be going well here, okay. To make sure everybody's up. Well, Magnolia's gonna be out for a little while, but that's okay. Nice. It's not point in I haven't got any HP. Start doing it there. Okay, take out the robot, I guess.
Climb!
Sir!
Oh, here we go again. My ice attack should be lowering the temperature, shouldn't it? I'm going to make sure everyone's fully healed when that thing does its attack. Or ready to be defaulting, yeah. Alright, default. You're going to need to do this Tiz because I'm pretty sure you should be fine. He's all out of mana, isn't he? Yeah. Flip's sake. I don't know if I can do that or not, but maybe it'll be okay.
Boiler temperature at 50%, sir!
Get out of it, you absolute cockwomble. So how can I lower the temperature by making lower the temperature by mistake? Do I have to take out the private before he can do it? I've got nothing else really I can do. Let's just make sure he gets healed. Default.
Ah! We don't have enough power, sir! All hands, brace
Oh, here we
for
go.
impact!
Something just happened. Crash landing. Ah! Alright, this should be good. You're ice headed, and then screw it, I can just sidewinder him to death. He's stunned, so no. And then just hit him. Take them all down. Giant ass robot causing me all sorts of issues. Just keep defaulting. Robot can't do much until he gets his heaps there. I'm almost all out. Right, just hit it a few times, I suppose. Right, get the full load of stuff going. Stomp. Okay, there we go, it's gone.
Oh, jeez! Glory to the Empire!
Glory to the Empire! Oh, and he's dead. He just falls over. And GG Nori. Hey, one step closer to Tiz being the same as everybody else. Normalizer? To normalize it.
Preposterous! The pride of our army, our next generation super weapon, humbled by 4 mere gutter snipes.
That's a super weapon?
Sergeant Sapp, sir. A message from HQ. It went... Don't worry, I decoded it. Skyfold, Diam, and T Sales, Fro, next object I've at dawn. Or something like that, sir.
Wow, it looks like they got that.
Return, post, faced, or be ab and dunned. Well, I don't want to be ab or dunned, sir.
Return, post, haste, or be
Furthermore,
abandoned.
Do not let unit fallen to any my F ands.
Enemy hands.
The end. Ands what? Talk about a cliffhanger, sir. Oh wait, there's also something about a coward Meridial and a firing squad.
Oh shit, they're gonna kill him.
Ooh, then we got no choice. Pull the self-destruct lever!
But
just do it! We can't let the weapon fall into enemy hands!
I don't think that weapon's really gonna help us much.
I can't do it, sir. The lever's broke clean off, sir.
These guys are idiots.
Why, I'll break your... fine, fine. We'll drive the blasted thing back. About face!
Wouldn't it be faster if we walked? And what about my face, sir?
Just...
Yeah, dear. These
Look
people.
at that thing clanking and clunking away. What a rust bucket.
Why don't we kill it?
It's so...
It's so cool,
I
she
wish
says.
Anyway,
What?
now that that's over.
Why aren't we
what do
dealing with
do
this?
about Heart's Child?
Why can't we
We
just
need to douse
kill
every
him?
inch of the city. But how can we do that without the water getting cold?
Why don't you use the flipping...
I know! We could spray the whole town at once with a great big shower!
Use their
Yeah,
flipping
good
weapon!
idea. Let's do that. Idiot, you get the giant shower and we'll wait here.
Wait, what?
Murder.
Do we even have a giant shower?
No, it is a good idea.
Do we have a giant
There's a
shower?
fountain in the middle of town. If we just connect that to the bathhouse...
Nice thinking, sir.
Sir?
Okay, that would work, yeah.
Don't...
Anyway, the pipe leading to the fountain should be right over there.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Great. Let's get to work.
Okay,
Have a
that
problem
should do it.
solved.
All right, open the valve and start pumping.
Is it raining? But it's so warm. I can see everyone. And look, I can move again.
Woot. And what about the people who were
The town's
inside?
people are back to normal.
We brought the heart back to Heart's Child. Good job, everyone.
We saved
I'm
it.
in your
Hey,
debt
city.
again. Thanks to you, I'm feeling as good as ever.
We're happy to see you back on your feet, sir.
But now,
Goodwin
we must return to the
almost
battlefield.
dies again.
Of course, I'm grateful that he's well again. It's just, a part of me can't help feeling sad as well.
I'm sorry, Eleanor, but I promise I shall return to you unharmed.
So this one cook guy snuck in and took out the
Getting all
entire
pristine
city.
Here. And I ain't just talking about the hot spring.
Oh, for God's sake. And they still think they
I've
can
never
go fight.
seen two people who care for
They're
each other
terrible,
so deeply.
terrible,
And
terrible
yet, despite that
military.
deep love, their lives force them apart.
Ah.
He must protect the nation, and she must protect their home for when he returns. Their love is suffocated and crushed under the heavy weight of duty. Duty. Such a simple word. Yet it has the power to keep two loving souls apart. In the end, what does such a marriage mean? What is it all
Oh,
for?
she's having a right philosophical debate with herself.
Wow. What's gotten into Magnolia?
She seemed really affected by that conversation with the Goodmans.
Maybe being married means even more on the moon than it does down here on Luxembourg.
Still, I know how she feels. What I wouldn't give to experience true love like the Goodmans
If
someday.
it was true love,
Does
then
this
there
mean
wouldn't
you're about to
really
launch into a
be
monologue too?
going off to war, then would there?
Unacceptable.
Oh, hang on. she's just done an Agnes.
All right, everyone, ready to go?
Unacceptable.
To the Temple of Water.
All right, let's go. We're just gonna roll up in our bathhouse and be like, "Sup, Empire? We're gonna give you a bath." With your new ship, it appears that you can even reach Florum. That's wonderful. Agnes is just talking about what we're doing over there on the Skyhold. I'm pretty sure the Kaiser knows everything we've been doing. Like... Alright, let's heal this. Now these guys can go back to having their totally legitimate lives on their floating lava world. Where they won't die by just tripping and falling down this flight of stairs. Look, there's a kid on here! And they're apparently patriots. Thank you for your assistance. You're welcome. Alright. Zap and Piddler. Oh yeah, the Empire guys. That giant living armor suit thing was so cool. Alright, I wish we could have captured it. Well, you could have. It slowly walked away. That steam spewing hunk of junk, I don't understand what anyone could see in that thing. You must be joking, sir. Did you see how big it was and all covered in rivets? Built for battle, not looks. It was big, alright. A big pile of smoky, noisy, oily scrap metal. In my humble opinion. Where's your sense of fun? You sound like your parents. Why do you be such complete sticks in the mud? Dear dear, I now peg you as a defender of childlike wonder and delight. How lucky is Sergeant Sap and Private Piddler? They actually get to ride in that thing. I wouldn't say they're lucky. I mean, they're getting court-martialed when they get back. So, I guess the robot will be up for grabs. Sergeant and Private are pretty low in the ranks. Why would they get to pilot such an advanced weapon? It's not advanced, it's terribly bad. Maybe Sergeant and Private are just call signs and they're actually like the cream of the crop. So Sergeant Sap is a sap. Does that mean Piddler likes... Oh no. Anyway, that must be it. I bet Private Piddler is really the Empire's ace assassin. No! They're terrible, terrible people. Terrible, like, warriors in the military. We might have just scored a victory over a legendary war hero. Why are our protagonists so daft? I can say that. Oh no, I can't even read this. This is Great Piddle Dynasty. Yeah, these people are weird. The one, the only Private Piddler. I love it. We should write a musical. No musicals. If you two are done piddling, we should probably get going. Well, that was a thing that happened. Fucking weirdos with their piddling. Wait, there's 4 of them? Alright, it has to be from some form of ocean.
Look, the Skyhold is on the move again.
Oh, you can see it in the background.
It's headed for the Temple of Water.
Let's cut it
There's
off.
no time to lose. Let's give chase in the Rub-a-Dub. Idiot.
That's
take
the
helm.
name you have given this floating bathhouse.
The Rub-a-Dub?
We have to call it something, right?
The man with the purple pen. The Rub-a-Dub. Where do you come up with these names?
Yep, exactly.
I can't decide if they're strange, or silly, or just way too obvious.
It's like that guy from Lost only his nicknames suck.
You don't like it? Well, I had other ideas. The Leisure Liner Bathtastic, Sauna Sloopy, the HMS Hot Spa.
What about the Swoosh Bookalers?
Let's just stick with Rub-a-Dub.
Rub-a-Dub it is.
Oh, wait. How about the Battleship Bubble Bath?
Rub-a-Dub
No.
moving out.
Yep. This is better than everything else you've just said. Sadly. Alright, let's just get back to the serious part of the story, shall we? Let's just go find the Kaiser. Maybe he can make everything better with his weirdness. I'm at a loss sometimes, guys. This game sometimes just goes a little bit insane. Hey, there's actually a cave over on here. I need to go check that out at some point. Alright, here we are. Where the heck is Florum then? Oh, there's
Look,
the Skyhold.
it's the Skyhold.
There's no doubt about it. It's heading for the Temple of Water.
Let's cut it off before it can do anything. Oh, wait, what? What? Shit! Somebody's blowing the fuck out of it.
What just happened? The Skyhold. It's on fire!
Haha!
Someone's attacking the Skyhold. But if not us, who?
Who the heck? Who? Yeah, that's the point. Who would attack the flipping Skyhold?
Memory. The cruelest and most beautiful of gifts. We look back at the days gone by, and only too late see them for what they were.
Okay.
The more we come to learn, the greater our regrets. Our sorrows grow.
This is sort of implying something
You may learn
massively
truths you wish you had
traumatic's
never
about to
known.
happen.
But stay proud. What you believed in yesterday has not lost meaning because of what you learned today.
Okay.
Someday you will see for yourself, when you look back upon your life, that each day served a purpose in shaping you into the person you were meant to be.
Guess this is chapter 3 then. Nice cliffhanger. I guess we get the movie again now. At 14 frames per second. Yes, this is totally what I wanted. Oh dear. I had to skip it. I'm sorry. Chapter 3, Up, Up and Away. Oh, we've seen that before. It's no problem.
The Skyhold's really burning. It's headed for the other side of the mountains.
Looks like it took some real damage.
Agnes, are you alright?
Who the heck fired that giant laser?
Oh, yes, I am fine. There was a jolt just now, but... Oh, drat!
Oh, drat.
She seems fine. What's wrong?
That jolt scattered my knitting supplies all about the room.
And yes, you seem very unconcerned that you could have just been blown up.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Was there something you needed?
Someone attacked the Skyhold.
Attacked? But who?
We're not sure. Can you tell us how things are there?
Yeah.
I see considerable smoke, and everyone is racing about outside. It seems there are quite a few wounded as well. Oh, I do hope everyone is okay.
Got it.
But they're the people
Given the
kidnapping
situation,
you!
There's no telling what'll happen next. Take care of yourself. And Agnes.
I hope my
I can
kidnappers
see
are okay.
your red yarn under the suit of armor behind you. The one on your right?
Oh, Tiz is
Oh,
being...
Tiz, thank you so much.
Well, at least we know she's doing fine. Almost more than fine from the sound of it.
But what was that light? Who could be attacking the Skyhold?
That's a good question.
A transmission from Fatloon. Appleberry, what's going on?
I was hoping you could tell me, Magnolia. We picked up a massive SP reading from Luxemdark just now.
An SP?
SP? From Luxemdark?
Thanks, SP.
The numbers were completely off the charts. You don't know anything about it?
We saw a huge beam of light just now.
What the heck's an SP?
Could that be?
A beam of light, you say? We'll need to know more. Investigate it, Ballbuster.
Roger that. I'll notify you once I've learned more.
I guess we're gonna work out who's
Magnolia,
attacking
what's
them
going
then.
on? SP readings?
You remember the energy stored in my hourglass, right? That's SP.
Oh shit! It's play to win. It's
The
play to
instruments on the
win.
moon detected an
I mean,
SP
pay to win
energy
people.
signature. A big one.
They're through the wallet of the
Meaning there's
Skyhold.
someone in Luxemdark other than us who can control SP?
It would appear so.
So,
But my hourglass is a guarded treasure of the moon. There shouldn't be anything like it here.
It doesn't have any connection to SP that I know of, but why don't we ask around Florum? It's not far from here.
Are there
Good
people
idea.
from...
Maybe someone there will know something.
Is there like another group from another world here?
An attack? Impossible!
Yeah, these guys are all just like, what the fuck's going on?
I must deny that claim. There is nothing impossible in this world.
Aren't we carefree? Well, I'll tell you what else is possible if they hit us again. We'll go down in flames.
Did the blast rouse our little scamp from slumber?
Wouldn't
Is he
that
talking
be
about that
peachy?
big ball?
I'll reinforce the seal before we find ourselves in an even stickier situation. What a bother. I suppose we'll have to hide out in the mountains for a while.
Hiding will bring us no closer to our objective.
We must unmask the villain who attacked us.
You're calling them villains? Aren't you guys the
we're
villains?
Quite near to Florum, land of radiant flowers. As a stronghold of crystalism, I consider it suspect. If your loyal lieutenant might beg a boon, please entrust the task of investigating it to me.
Indeed, but your request is denied.
Oh?
Your Majesty.
He's like, nah,
There
man.
is another better suited to the task.
Oh, is it another one of the Asterix people?
You cannot mean to unleash Geist. I would not question your Majesty, but is he not too unpredictable?
That's probably why he's doing it.
His methods are inhumane. The threat to innocent bystanders.
Do we care about that
It is his inhumane talents that will find the one responsible for this. Now is exactly the time to use him. Anna, let Geist take his pick of soldiers and dispatch him to Florum at once.
With pleasure, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, are you sure this is wise? Knowingly putting innocents in harm's way? Sire, I must repeat myself for good measure.
Why do you
Your
care?
objections are duly noted, Nikolai. I bear full responsibility for any evil.
Hold on, aren't these
Furthermore,
guys just
if
evil
I
as
sent
hell
you
anyway?
to Florum, who would tend to our wounded here? The consummation of our struggle is at hand.
So the Kaiser doesn't think he's evil. Alright, but the people he employs are all incredibly, like, suspect? How does he not think he's evil? How does he not understand that? Like, the way he acts is pretty bad. But I guess he must be in horrific amounts of denial. Let's go to Florum. Hang on. The moon. Apparently calling. There we go, got some stuff. Did I not set anything off here? I swear I did. Ah, 37 minutes. Not bad. Alright, off we go. Well, that's Florum, but I went around the wrong side. I remember Florum looking really pretty. I think this is like the second place you go to in Bravely Default. I never noticed the weird bunny girl on the side though. Land of Radiant Flowers. I've come to realise that they've really been reusing a lot of resources from Bravely Default for
I've
this
always
game.
wanted to visit Florum. It truly is as radiant as they say.
But the story makes up
Beautiful
for
land
it.
of flowers where only women can live. Nourished by the pristine waters of the water crystal. Cité de fleurs. I've never seen a city bloom so beautifully. Ah, when was the last time everyone was this stirred up?
Oh, hello, what's happening over here?
Don't slow down now! Come on, let's get back to staging!
Staging? Are they throwing a drama performance?
Staging for what? You don't think... Let's go find out.
But unless they're the ones who are blowing up the Skyhold. They're like, we got a hold of this artifact and we're gonna have to blow it up. Alright, okay, that is a lot of expensive stuff. Yeah, a lot of it's gonna be better when I can get a hold of it. Well, that's a good gun. Alright, we're gonna have to come back and get that stuff later. Plus I noticed there's like a load of stuff I can do now that I've got a functioning boat, so I need to go do some exploring at some point. What spells have we got here? Level 5 spells. Benediction, Resurrect, Spirit. Okay, they're pretty nice.
The festival is almost upon us! Remember, many hands make light work! We're on it!
We'll get to it.
That's right. The Sacred Flower Festival is around this time of year.
The Sacred Flower You mean there's gonna be another festival?
Yep. Every year, Florum holds a pageant to recognize the most beautiful girl in the nation.
Oh god, it's
All
the
the
Miss
girls who
World
think they
competition.
deserve that
Damn it!
title enter,
I don't
but
like
only
these
one
sorts of
can
things.
First goldfish scooping, now a beauty contest? Life in Luxembourg is so exciting.
I bet Magnolia's
Don't
totally
give
gonna
Magnolia
win.
the wrong idea. The Sacred Flower Festival is a religious tradition. The people of Florum choose a pure maiden to pray for good harvest that
Okay,
year.
never mind. Maybe
Though at some
Magnolia might
point, looks
not win.
did seem to become the deciding factor.
If I might interrupt, you're wrong about that.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
true that
Somebody's
things
well
did
actually
get a
us.
bit superficial, but everything changed 2 years ago. Now we're really looking for inner beauty.
And that's not all. It may once have been a competition for girls, but we're even letting men compete this year.
Yeah, but there's
In
no
addition
men
to
who
choosing
live
a flower
here.
maiden, this festival will have a bloom groom too.
Okay, so they're definitely doing less
bloom
sexism
groom?
now.
So that explains it. I thought there were a lot more men around than usual.
You hear that, you? Boys can enter too. Have at it.
This is not the time for
No,
this.
thank you.
We
I'm
need
no
to
good at
find
being in the
crazy
spotlight.
lasers
I think it's a
things.
fantastic idea, you. You're sure to win.
I wouldn't stand a chance. Tiz, on the other hand, he has
Yeah.
the inner qualities they want. Plus,
Yeah,
rugged
Tiz
good
is
looks to
such
boot.
well loved in this
He'd be a
universe.
shoo-in.
He'd definitely win. He's such
Come
a Gary
on,
Stew,
you.
is Tiz.
Now you're making me blush. Besides, you won't catch me up there in some skimpy outfit.
I can put a skimpy
What
outfit
about
on
a
you. Don't
skimpy
test me, boy.
Well, when it was a contest for girls, most of them wore outfits that showed off their, physical assets? It sounds like things have changed, but I figure the entrants still dress racy.
I see.
Maybe
I
not.
definitely should set this one out.
He was just like, I ain't
Don't
wearing
write
a thong.
yourself off so quickly. The competition is open to all who are interested. No pre-registration required.
Okay.
Well, at any rate, I guess the people here didn't have anything to do with the attack on the Skyhold.
Yeah, that doesn't
Let's
make
at least
any
check with the matriarch. She's in charge here, so if anyone knows what's going on, it'll be her.
I bet the competition's going to be
Resident
like a
should be just
side
over
quest
there.
or something. Probably. I imagine so. Off we go. Let's go talk to the matriarchy then. Hello. Did you fire
Lady
lasers at the
Matriarch,
Skyhold?
it's a pleasure to see you again.
Master Tiz and Miss Ilia, welcome back to Florum. How might I be of assistance to you today?
Do you have giant
We
laser
were
cannons?
wondering if you had any idea who attacked that flying fortress.
I fear I do not. Many saw that light arcing through the heavens, but we have no idea where it came
It's
from.
probably another group from another world.
I guess we ought to fill you in on the situation while we're here.
I mean, that would make
That
sense
flying
to do with
fortress
this
is called the
universe,
Skyhold,
won't it?
and it's under the control of this Kaiser Yahoo, who also kidnapped Agnes. And now it looks like his next target is the water crystal.
A troubling turn of events indeed. We must take swift action.
Swift.
We shall invoke a shield around the crystal at once.
Oh, okay, they're actually gonna do something.
Come here, child.
Nice. Sylvie. Okay, she has a name. Okay, yeah, but she's
This
not.
is our Vestaling, Sylvie.
Oh, she's gonna be the
Once
water
her
Vestal.
shield protects the crystal, it will be beyond the reach of any human hand.
In that case, Sylvie, how would you like to come along to the Temple of Water with us?
Whoa, that's certainly a hairstyle. Yeah. Yeah, it's like she put a sheep on her head. Alright, Temple of Water it is. Off we go. I was expecting some sort of, you know, side quest to pop up. It's not until we've done this part. I wonder what type of person this Geist guy is. He sounds like a ghost person. Didn't I have to go through like a big dungeon to get here before? Or was that only the fire crystal that you have to do that? Alright, welcome to the Watara crystal.
So this is the water crystal. And this is how it's supposed to be glowing?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't get a stinging sensation from this light.
Sylvie, can we ask you to shield the crystal?
He's a little baby Vestal.
Whoa. Even I feel reinforced. Way to go.
Now we can breathe easier. Thank you for helping us, Sylvie.
Yeah, thanks, Sylvie.
She doesn't get any voice lines.
Back to the matriarch.
No voice lines for this kid. Whoops. I'm a bit uneasy by the fact there's save points outside all those crystals. I feel like something's gotta go down there. Party chat. Sacred Flower Festival, huh? That sure takes me back. I cannot remember anything of the original thing that happened here. Remember Anya standing up on that stage in her Vestal garb? Got the same garb Vestals wear when communing with crystals? Exactly. Agnes was a real knockout in them. Didn't take part in the competition, Edea? Edea wasn't a contestant, but she was a real knockout too in her Bravo big. Oh yeah. Think that's enough how to use it. Okay. Nice job, Diz. Back to the present though. Look at that poster. 48th Annual Sacred Flower Festival. 48th. Last time we came here, it was the 47th festival, right? Does that mean they didn't hold one last year? Seems there's a debate about what to do with the festival, whether it should be reclaimed as a purely religious observance, or if they should preserve the pageantry in some form. They didn't get around to holding it until this year. That makes sense. Oh, and isn't it Florum that holds the reunion festival every 4 years? They launched so many fireworks, it's said that as soon as one reunion ends, they have to prepare for the next one. Sounds like a lot of work. Ah, Lavash. The party never stops in Florum, what a lovely nation. Being work, we have a job to do. Let's get Sylvie back to the matriarch. And you get there and they'll be like, the matriarch's been kidnapped by space moon people or something. I don't know.
I'm most relieved to see you all back with us. Oh!
Alright.
You must
that went off
have
out of
been
hitch.
nervous.
That's rare for this game.
Sylvie. You did very well.
Sylvie was great. The water crystal is safe and sound thanks to her.
Comforting
Let's hope
news
so.
indeed. We can all feel secure now. Tonight is the very evening of our annual Sacred Flower Festival. If you are able, won't you join us for the festivities?
We should be looking for crazy space beams.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It'll be good to relax just a bit. Let's see what all the excitement is about.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let the 48th Sacred Flower Festival begin. And now, I'm proud to introduce the contenders for this year's...
The guy on the left seems like he has a different model than the rest of everyone else.
A big round of applause.
Like his model seems far more extravagant, I'd say. Like not completely.
Gosh, look at all the handsome men and lovely ladies.
I wouldn't have stood a chance.
Even if it's all about inner beauty now, it doesn't change the fact that the contestants are all real lookers.
It won't change the fact that that's still going to affect the
there, huh, Tish?
entire thing.
And after I went through all the trouble of finding this revealing outfit.
What? No.
That outfit is exactly why I refused. Look, it's about to start.
How does one compete for inner beauty anyway?
I
Yeah,
guess
that's a
they'll
good
each go
point.
up on stage and try to express their best qualities.
Boasting about what a good person you are sounds kind of counterproductive.
Yeah, it sort of does, for sure.
And now, it's time for our contestants to tell us all just what makes them so wonderful.
Oh dear, this is
First
terrible.
up, we have entry number 1, Miss Fergus. How great are you?
This is terrible. This is the most. This is the worst contest ever.
I also do like volunteer work and stuff, and I totally love animals.
Did you just hear a scream?
I did.
Yes, thank
It sounded
God.
like it came from the
Something to
city
distract
gates.
from this
And it didn't
travesty.
sound good. We should check it out.
Let's go. Yep. Wait, who are these guys?
Spit it out, woman. Who attacked the Skyhole?
Oh crap, the Empire's here questioning people.
Confess, or suffer the
They
consequences.
just pulled this random person off the street and it's like, who attacked us?
Leave her alone!
Wait, you're... It's Eugenie Olja. In that case, kill them all!
Oh boy. Oh my god, this is silly. Yep, for sure. Oh, we get serious Empire music now. Do-do-do-do-do. I reckon this should knock them all out. Ow. You. Oh, they've got pretty big defensive stats. Double tap. No, you! Alright, at least we know that Thunder's good against them now. Okay, that's 2 down. I can't believe they just kill off you. Alright, bless me. Bless me. Spam summons. Alright. Music's not stopping. We're gonna be here a bit longer. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, just doing our job.
Can't believe that the
But it looks
Kaiser
like
didn't
we're not
enter the
done
Flower
yet.
Festival himself and win. Hello, my name is the Kaiser. If you don't make me win, I'm gonna blow up your
Blast it, they're
town.
all over the city!
This could get ugly real quick. We gotta alert everyone. I'll head to the stage. You guys hold things together here. Roger that.
Can't believe the
We'll meet up
Empire are
when
just
we're
gonna
done here.
invade
Idiot,
randomly.
be careful.
They're like, hey, somebody shot at us. We're gonna take on your entire city.
And last but not least, our final contestant.
Yeah, this is the dude. This is the dude with the weird
Entry
thing.
number 8, Alphonse. How great are you?
Is it me or is he wearing a Disney Prince uniform?
When it comes to inner beauty, none can compare to yours truly. Behold, even with my stunningly good looks, I do not have a conceited bone in my body.
Yeah,
I
sure.
treat even the riffraff of society.
You just
with
called them
dignity
riffraff. That makes you
and
bad.
the epitome of gentlemanly largesse.
Wait, gentlemanly largesse. Did he just say he has a big dick?
This year's contestants are fun
Oh,
in the looks department.
oh,
But when it comes
girls.
to inner beauty, shoot, just as I thought. No one's noticed the city is under attack.
Oh, what's this? Do we have a last-minute entry here?
No, I'm not entering.
My lovely lass, while I appreciate your gumption, I'm afraid it is still my turn to...
I ain't here to compete. Move it!
Get it.
Everyone, listen up! The Empire's attacking the city! Get to safety at once!
This is like pulling the alarm bell, but like massively.
There will be no safety, Ideally.
Oh god.
Who's that? Another of the Kaiser's minions?
Where is he? Let's see what he looks like.
I am Geist. Geist the Bloody.
The fuck is this?
I will ask. The Skyhold. Who led the attack?
These people don't know anything.
Preposterous. But
the hell is this
have it
dude?
your way. Perhaps their corpses will be more talkative.
Is this Dracula? Is this where we get the vampire class? It looks like he's... Oh dear. Oh, dude. Why'd you kill him? He did nothing. Oh, yep. You deserve that. Bye.
You monster!
Oh, did I kill them? Do forgive me.
This dude is cool.
Undo.
Undo? What?
Huh? Wasn't I just cut down to size?
Okay, so he reversed killing
my
them?
wound! It's gone!
Behold my power. The power to make anything that happens unhappen.
The fuck?
So you saved us?
But he killed you!
Saved you? Oh, yes. I'll save you over and over.
Oh, shit.
That I might be hurting you all the more. I cut you down and bring you back. And cut you down and bring you back.
Oh,
over
shit,
and
man.
over and
He's
over
a fucking
again.
torturer.
Your wounds may disappear, but the horror and pain will remain. If you talk,
oh dear.
perhaps, I will show you mercy.
But we don't know shit, man.
We do hope that someone here knows who attacked us.
We don't know nothing, man.
For if not, I will make it as if every last one of you never happened.
This dude is creepy as fuck.
Please! I'm too handsome to die!
Block all the roads. No one leaves the city until we have answers.
This guy is fucking
Yes,
cool as
sir.
shit, but oh god.
Like little rats in a trap, you will not be escaping my realm of torture.
You sadistic freak!
You
the
said
people
it,
of
man.
Florum had nothing to do with the attack! Take this!
Oh, the girl has some bite, but it means nothing. Undo.
Oh shit, man.
What?
He
Do
can
your
just
worst.
time fuck
Every
everything.
blow will be undone. You have no chance of victory. No hope for escape.
Sorry, how are we supposed to beat something this OP?
Your friends are busy playing with my soldiers. No one will come to help you. You can only sit and submit to my inquisition. Just like the good people
man.
of Florum.
Stop it! They really don't know anything. Can't you just leave them alone?
As you wish. Then we shall begin with you. Perhaps I will lop off your ears first, and next your fingers. Then your limbs, one by
The
one.
actual fuck.
But I'll leave you your eyes and your tongue. You could not look on your body in pieces. And cry your
What happened to all the
secrets to me
silliness?
with your dying breath.
Where did the silliness go? What the fuck? Oh, Altonus is back!
Who do you think you are?
Anytime anyone fucks with Medea, he just appears. Fuck, just dead? Bye!
Alternus, what are you doing here?
Whenever you are in peril, there I will be. I will protect Idia against any foe.
Alternus
You
is
are
just cool.
in my way. Time that you disappear.
Well, hold on, doesn't he gain more power the more damage he takes?
Never better. Lightning strike. The more pain I suffer, the more powerful I become.
This is just gonna get even worse.
Impressive.
He just gets better and better as he fucking hurts him.
My wounds become yours. This is the way of the Dark Knight. Gladly I give my own life to vanquish my foe. Care to wager on which comes first? Me running out of life to give, or you falling to my blade?
We may be made to clash, you and I.
You know,
Your proposition amuses me.
This is so fucking
but
cool.
I have had enough amusement for today. We will meet again. I suggest you say farewell to your loved ones before we do.
Yeah. I mean...
Thank you, Alternus. You saved me again.
I like how they can make one of these side characters just continue to be badass all the time.
From the farthest corner of Luxembourg, if only you called my name.
Alternus.
I love this guy. Like,
Whoa! What a power couple!
The girl who risked her own life to save our city, and the dashing knight who came to her rescue.
and now the onlookers are gonna be... Oh my god, they've won! They've just won!
No doubt about the inner beauty of these two selfless souls.
The town just completely just worships them now.
What? Wait, you got it all wrong.
Yeah, they should probably win. Alternus is like, yeah, I'll have this.
Let us resume the festivities. Our final contenders are these two last-minute entrants, Idia and Alternus. Let's hear some noise from all of you who think they deserve to be this year's Flower Maiden and Bloom Groom.
Well, this certainly came out of nowhere.
What a reception! Looks like
How did we go from Psycho Freak to completely awesome to back to silliness? Oh jeez. This game is a roller coaster.
Would you like to know a little more about our new winners? I know I would.
Yeah, let's see.
Tell us, how does it feel to be voted the finest couple in Floral?
It seems that even with my helmet donned, I cannot hide my manly charms.
Well, that's very ring a bell of him.
Cool your jets there, buddy.
That's very ring a bell of him.
Yes, well, this year's contest does place an emphasis on inner beauty over mere good looks. And the beauty within you two has clearly charmed our audience today.
Yeah.
I have every confidence that Idia would have been chosen even if the contest was still one of looks alone.
Can it, Alternus?
Whoa! What's going on here? Sir Alternus, what are you doing here?
You guys,
yeah.
Can you believe this? They chose us to be their flower couple or whatever. Paimon? How
This is
wonderful.
why the Empire had to invade. This.
Might you be friends of the Flower Maiden and her Bloom Groom? We'd love to hear your impressions as well.
I'm not quite sure what's going on, but good job, Idia.
Huzzah, and stupid.
Yeah, way to go, you two.
Sit on a cryo, the fellow she stashed one. I don't quite follow.
You're just magnifique. Truly a couple for the ages.
Elle a bien dit incroyable.
Wait,
Who is
is
this
that
girl? And why does she speak our tongue?
Is this a moon dude? A moon dude. Alright, moon dudes exist. Oop, what the flip? Okay, that was hilarious. I loved all of that. Well, at least no one died! That's definitely a good way to go about it. Hey, volunteer work alone's not enough. I should have said something about the environment or being kind to old people. Yikes. How selfish do you want to be, girly? When do I get Alternus's class? I want to have Dark Knight. Let's just heal up, Pete. What a great segment. Love it.
And that brings the 48th Sacred Flower Festival of Florum to a close.
Well, that didn't take long.
Thanks
It's like
to
2
all who
hours
took
long.
part, and take care on your way home, everyone.
Wow, today's just been full of surprises.
I was quite taken aback as well, if not entirely displeased with the outcome.
Excusez-moi, vous avez une minute?
Oop, here we go.
Oui, qu'est-ce que c'est?
So you do understand me?
Yes, I do. But who are you?
He's speaking Magnolia's language. But how?
Could he also
The
be...
ever-elusive language of
I
France.
beg your pardon. I didn't mean to startle you. I couldn't help but overhear your remarks on stage.
Uh-huh.
You were speaking the language of the Sagitta.
The who, what?
The Sagitta. We are a humble tribe, but one with a mission. Defeat the destroyer from the heavens, Baal. We live deep within the forest of Florum, far from the eyes of the people.
Alright, so it looks like there's a moon colony who landed on here.
Also battled the balls?
Yes. Since my father's time, my father's fathers, and all who came before me.
So did those guys
We live in
somehow come to live
isolation,
on the moon,
so
or
that
did
the
they
technology
come from
we
the
wield
moon?
against our enemy does not fall into the wrong hands.
Wait a minute!
Interaction with the outside world is kept
Are these
to a
guys
minimum.
Wakanda?
So you can imagine my surprise to hear you speaking the Sagitta tongue.
It's
Tell me,
Wakanda and the Inhumans.
how did you come to know it?
I've
That's
watched
what I wanted
Marvel
to ask
stuff.
you.
Okay.
This is my language. The language of the moon.
Alright,
What's
things
this you
have gotten
say?
pretty odd.
You come from the moon? This is quite the turn of events.
To the
If you
moon.
would, pray come and speak with our elder. Surely you have questions for us as well. What do you say?
Yeah, sure,
An
let's
exchange
go.
of information?
Right. You can tell us about the moon, and we can tell you about that beam of light, for instance.
So they were attacking the Skyhold because they knew the Baal was on.
I heard him. Now we have to go.
But what if the Empire comes pounding on Florum's door again?
I'll speak with the matriarch about shoring up the city's defenses. In the meantime, count on me to watch over Florum.
You're the best, Alternus.
You know, Alternus sounded
Alright,
far
monsieur.
more
Will you
serious
show us
in
the way to your
default, but it
village?
seems like he's gotten a
But
bit
of course.
far more
If
like
you would
Ring a
just
Bell
lend me
did
your map, mademoiselle.
in this universe, which is great.
Magnolia. Enchanté.
Moi de même. I am Lotus, engineer of the Sagitta.
Are they all named after flowers? It's like, are the moon people just all flower people? There's a side quest right here. Oh no. Well, I'm afraid that that's gonna be it for today, because I've got D&D in 10 minutes. So I gotta head off. I don't have the time to start these off. I would have done if I could, but I just like to say thank you everyone who came by today. We're going to be doing some more probably tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll let you know on my Twitter or Discord. But for now, I'd just like to say thank you everybody, and I'll see you again. Have a good day. Bye-bye for now.